game isn't loading. No matter. We've got jazz. How'd you guys like my handiwork today? I worked really hard. Everyone thought, no, he can't catch him. But I went to the McDonald's. I saw him. You know what? That's my guy. So I just want you to know, even though we're playing LA Noire, it's not a game. It's a lifestyle. If you know, you know. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to LA Noire. I got the case of a lifetime. The case that makes me, the case that breaks me. And let me just say, I solved the case that made me today. Welcome back to LA Noire, where I do my best to talk about real-world events in the most roundabout way possible, because I want to avoid BS, but I could not avoid how good of a joke that was. We're playing LA Noire, and that happens. Come on. I gotta take it. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, Gelbar. Hi, Avid. Ovid? How do I say that? Anyway. Hi, Bear. How are you guys doing? Consul's car.
Keep this short. I'm already late for the
I'm too big.
First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report
I'm blocking
of
the
a brand
text.
new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacob.
You never finished it, and it gave you a headache, and you stopped. Never went back.
There's a patrolman on site.
Yep.
Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
I actually wanted to keep playing last night, but I was just so exhausted. And then today, by the way, I tapped out. That's why I went all wonky. But today I was like, you know what? I'm going to play a little bit longer. And then today has been even longer of a day. Because for those who know, or saw the schedule rather. How do I get out of this? Hello? There we go. Tap. I have an announcement on Sunday that's going to be pretty big. Pretty big, because I finally got it all done.
Intelligence has information on a stolen car.
Stolen car rack.
An abandoned vehicle.
But I have been working on that pretty tirelessly, and that's kind of been knocking me out. And then a bunch of IRL stuff has been popping up too, and it's just like, when does it end? In about a week, probably. But
You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
every time I play this game, I always think it's like a fever dream, because the faces look uncanny, but they also look really good, and I'm like, what's going on here? Also, I love the main character. My car is parked out front. Watch me, like, accidentally steal my partner's car because I don't know which one is which because they all look the same. Okay, so, LA Noire, looking forward to it. When I was making my schedule last night, I was like, I don't really know what I want to do. You know, because one of the hardest parts, and I unironically believe this, one of the hardest parts about being a streamer is figuring out what you want to do.
Brought in Seattle, threw him out. Wife says she's going to take him back. Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary.
Margaret should show some pride. Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Yeah, that's a rough one, right? Like, what happens when you find out your husband tried faking his death so that he could get away from you? Like, I don't know if I could take them back, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna be honest. Sunday fun day, damn right. But no, that really is like the hardest thing for a streamer, I feel, because it's like, what would be best? Because I used to do it where I would legitimately just, like, 7 o'clock would happen and I'd be like, what game do I want to play? Okay, I'll choose that one. But now, like, I do schedules and stuff and I have to, like, think about it ahead of time, and it's a little bit rough. But you know what isn't rough? Solving crimes. Because that's me, Rick Grimes, the detective. Okay, I got my notepad and my pen. We're doing good. Ow. Can you stop? Ow. Stop. That hurt my head. I got a black pen this time. I feel fancy.
Traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan.
Hi, Houlihan.
Car's down the alleyway, detective.
Ow! Stop it! God, look at those cameras.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes,
Another
sir.
one this time.
The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
I really appreciate when cops come over and, like, give you the rundown on that, because, like, it gives you a really good angle how to approach them. It's like, if they're, like, crass assholes, and it's like, okay, you approach them a little bit differently. So it looks like our partner is touching stuff. We got a baseball bat. This looks like a very, like, simple dump and get out of here. All right, let's see. We got a broken window. No blood this time. But a California motor vehicle shown hereon is hereby registered for use in operation in accordance with the provision of the Vehicle Highway Traffic Act until March 31st. PR 706. Registration and plate number. Let's see if the plate number matches up. PR 706. There's no plate. Fantastic. No plate, so we have no idea if this is the right one. Also, hi. Oh, wait, what? On my... wait, is that also happening on Twitch? Hi, Annie. By the way, on my OBS, I don't see your badge or your emote. What is going on? Is OBS drawing now? I love them redrawing you. My drawing is bad, okay? But you know what isn't bad? My detective skills in the car. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know, this was harder than catching that guy in the McDonald's, because I just had to walk in there and he was right there. He was wearing the mask and everything. Anyway, I should drop it before I get in trouble. Okay, so this is the Consulate General of Argentina, apparently. Let's see. Packard Clipper. $15 registration. The issuer was Davis. Interesting. All Manor, Chief of Department. No owner signature. Okay. No idea. It's not your fault, it's Twitch. Don't worry. But let's see. Okay, so we've got that. That's not bad. We have a missing wheel. All right, let's see what's going on here. We've got... They had enough time to put 3 bricks under it, so...
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Yeah. I'm more so wondering why he only took 1, you know? There's the Argentinian flag. Can I open the hood? Let's see.
Empty.
When is Marie drawing due? I believe the 21st on her birthday. I already did it, which I believe you can see in her Discord, which I don't have linked at the moment, but she has a Discord now, which, by the way, is very lively. I knew it was going to be very lively, but boy, oh boy, I have to mute notifications in some of the channels because it's just constant. I get pings on my phone. Yeah, missing license plates. That's what I thought was odd. I was like, there's no license plates on this, yet there's a consulate of Argentina. Weird. But we've got what appears to be a broken window, so... Most likely what happened here is that a dude broke into the car, stole it, probably ran out of gas or something, stole the tire, and then got out of here. I don't think I'll be able to finish mine. I think I spent, about 2 hours. And most of that was just fixing mistakes, because I was like, okay, this is going to look bad, but I don't want it to look terrible. So I was just working on it, right? My sub is gone. Time to go back to YouTube. No! Remember, if you have a Prime sub, consider using it on your favorite streamer. If not, don't worry about it. There's no difference between being a sub or non-sub in this channel. You just chill out. Well, you get more channel points, but like, let's be real. You guys only throw enough at me when you have it. Do we, bro?
Wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Ah! Is it the Tavrazi? Yeah, that's me. That's me. I'm the Tazravi. That's me. Ooh, we have a baseball bat. Let's see. Let's see, is there any clear indication of where this was used? Who knows? Not all objects are relevant, I know. But, okay, this camera will not zoom in on irrelevant things. So, if it's relevant, it'll zoom in. Cool. Baseball.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Yeah, but that's awfully freaking conspicuous.
Junk.
Yeah. So, looks like one of 2 possibilities. There was a kid playing baseball, and well, no, it wouldn't match the ballistics, unless it went out the other window. No, that's impossible based upon the angle. Well, no, actually, it's plausible. Anyway, we're currently overthinking unnecessarily, but what's up, Curva? How's it going? Love having you guys here. We are currently solving mysteries. Let's see. I'm gonna check around the perimeter, see what we can get. Maybe the alcohol is gonna be connected. Let's see. Maybe?
Maybe. No.
Yeah, there's nothing. Just bottles. Just bottles. Nothing crazy. I don't want to talk to Shitlord over there, so let's go ahead and ignore him a little bit. Let's see if we can find anything else. Not a lot of clues. Let's see if she saw anything. She seems to be brimming. Hello, ma'am. Do you have a moment for some questions?
I don't know why you're doing that, buddy, but I wish you'd stop.
Me when I try to talk to women. Yep. You know what? I'm literally him right now. The way that he's talking, the way that he's acting is kind of like how I would do it. I'm gonna predict. I'm just gonna say what I would say in this situation, and I want to see if he says it. I'm really curious because a lot of the things that he has said is something I would legitimately verbatim say, which is really interesting. Let's go. Hello, sir. Do you have a moment?
Oswald Jacobs?
Well,
That's right.
let's see. God,
What
his
exactly
face.
happened here?
He looks so happy.
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can
Okay.
understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
No,
be
don't cut
impatient,
'em off.
Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
See, why would you cut him off, you idiots? Let's see, was he telling the truth on the information? That seems like it was. It's my guy. It's the guy from the meme. Yeah, let's see. Instead of leaving a package at my door, the mailman decided it would be better to chunk my package over my deck. See, that's why you have to make it easy for them. Because they will choose the path of least resistance. Like, legitimately, like, every time, I've never had an issue with my packaging because I do everything in my power. Now, I will say, there was one time that I ordered, like, a bag of rice, okay? And it didn't come in a bag. It was just a bag of rice. It was very clear that whoever carried it was really pissed off because the first thing they had, like, there was a
Hey,
chair,
pay
I think.
my taxes, so do some goddamn work.
Bro, I'm monologuing. Anyway, since he's impatient now, he threw it on, or they threw it, because I didn't know who it was. Threw it on, like, the first thing that was, like, there, and I could very easily tell they didn't want to do it, because the bag was, like, half ripped, and I was like, oh, shit. And I thankfully got to it, like, within an hour or two after they delivered it, so I was able to save it, but oh my god. Hey, I order my bag of rice from Japan, okay? I like good food. Hi, King. Hi, Kumi the Flog. Hi.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Remember, guys, fictional game, just set in the 1940s. I think he's batting it out. He's telling the whole fucking truth. I mean, the way he said it, not necessarily the necessary way of saying it, but he's telling the truth. What did he say? He's a stand-up guy. You know, I think he's telling the truth.
That's what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they
It was
could
60
strip
bucks,
the thing.
and it gives me like
I
half a
yelled
year's
out to
supply.
them, I'll call the cops. So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
All right, it's so funny because he's using Mexican derogatorily, and then in the notebook, Hispanic suspects. Oh man, I feel like I'm confusing myself. 60 bucks for half a year of rice. Well, I don't eat that much rice. Now, actually, well, I will say, now that we have some time for ourselves, I do actually eat a pretty good amount of rice because I do steak and rice, chicken rice. I have rice as the fiber that I typically eat. But the thing is, I also have like microwave dinners and stuff. So like, I'm not eating it every single day, right? I'm spacing it out because I also don't want to get bored of it. And that's the worst. Don't ever get bored of food. Otherwise you'll never eat it again. But yeah, typically like 6 months for like a 5 kilogram bag. Yeah.
Los
let me
Angeles
see.
finest, huh? God help us all.
You know, even though he's a dick, I think he's gonna bat 1,000 with us. I'm tabbing out because I want to see how big it is. The rice I get. It's like 6 pounds, or sorry, 5 kilos. Like it'll make you it'll make your back hurt if you pick it up wrong. Here. Things from like Fukuoka, Japan. Sorry, Niigata Prefecture Premium Koshi Hikari Sushi Rice. 11 pound, 5 kilograms. Yeah, so it's like a 12 pound, 11 pound bag. So it's no joke. Well, gonna lurk. I'm gonna do this Marie drawing now. Excellent. So let's see. Let me talk to him again. Okay, we have seemingly 3 Hispanic individuals who were trying to carjack the thing. They got 1 tire before he told them to fuck off, and then here we are. Chicken and rice is what I subsist on. I could eat steak and rice and chicken and rice every day, but I would get bored of it. So I tend to do like, hold on, stretch. Like there's these like microwave dinners. I don't know if they're like region specific, so I won't say what they are. But basically, like I can buy them, and 5 minutes in the microwave, I have basically an entire meal, right? And then I sprinkle in some good stuff. Now, is it exactly healthy? No, but like I'm gonna be honest with you. If you know, you know. Sometimes when you're just like been busy all day, the last thing you want to do is cook. Like you're just like, I don't want to do this. Like fuck this. Like I don't want to. But like you have enough energy to put in the microwave.
Hey, I pay my taxes, so do some goddamn work.
I'll have you know, this ain't pro bono. Anyway, that's actually expensive as fuck for rice. Yeah, well, I closed out the tab, but it was like $60 or something. But like, it per weight, it's really good.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared him off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
It's kind of frustrating because the detective Cole, that's kind of how my facial expressions are whenever I'm trying to be extremely expressive. Like you can see what's going on in my head by my face, unless like I go into cold mode, which is like I just don't show emotions. I don't think he's telling the truth. I think I'm just gonna doubt him, and we'll see how it goes.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
God, I love that. Let's see, how does he look? He's like, shit. What's going on here? Let's see if we get a
The car
suspect.
they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Yeah, he's telling the truth. I was like, if he's gonna lie about the license plate, like, why?
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
So they're just okay. So they're not commercial; they're personal thieves. I don't emote a lot, so piloting my model has been hard. Yeah, like piloting your model, like it. There's two factors to it. There's you yourself as an individual, like and all that. But there's also the rigging. There's a lot of things that I can't do because the rigging is, well, this is a free model. Anyone can use this model. So like there hasn't been like an unimaginable amount of love and care put into it for very minutious stuff. However, what it can do is insane. Like, I think like despite the fact like I need to tune the mouthing movements, I think it's really, really good. There are some finicky stuff, but I've learned to work around it, and it's really nice. Now, if I want to go like I'm on speed.
Finest, huh? God help us all.
Anyway, but like, there's a lot of skill with it, but also like the more you use it, the easier you get used to it. Especially if you have like a Zatsudon stream where like it's you on screen, you can put your OBS on your main monitor and you can look at how you're piloting and you can see like what works, what doesn't, right? Like, like for example, I know that whenever I look to my right, my eyes kind of get small and I look like I'm confused. And I actually really like that. But really what I'm doing is I'm just looking at my other monitor.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Huh? Why would you just... Okay, here's the thing. Like, it's not about whether someone lies. It's like, why would someone lie? Like, what are they willing to lie about? And it's like, they only took the tires. What else did they take? And why aren't you telling me? Because it's clear there's other things missing. They broke the frickin' window, right? He looks sad like he's just been asked whether he wants Jell-O or pudding. He's like, oh no, yeah. Look at him. He's like, I want Jell-O, but we don't have Jell-O. Okay, I'll take pudding. I want both. Yeah, it's like I want both though. Oh my god, he looks like he's lying. Okay, because here's the thing, he's not telling the truth, but I also don't think he's lying. I guess because I can't accuse him of anything. I'm just gonna doubt him.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
That's gonna be
Thank you
important.
for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak
4-4,
to Officer
nice.
Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
I love it. I love Kabowski. Oh, I love that. Let's see what's on his thing. Oh, God. Please don't be like a communist manifesto. Juan Francisco Valdez. Huh.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
What is this? This is so weird. Contact CL220.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Gabriel, angelic features but feisty? Is he gay? Is that what's going on here? Because you don't write someone's name and then
Let's find a game one.
thin hips. Anyway, is that what it? A gay thief? Okay. Interesting. See how this goes. Hi, operator.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Okay.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
He's just going down the line.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Oh God, he's a kid.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Are there any messages for me?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing
Yeah, that's
this
our
morning by
plane.
Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Okay, so he's the dignitary.
Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks, ma'am.
All right, so it looks like Juan Valdez is the Argentine.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes,
All
sir,
right,
Detective.
we shouldn't keep a freaking
We'll
dignitary
follow up on
waiting.
the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
All right, so looks like Juan Valdez was in the consulate or whatever, got his car stolen, and now he's being uppity about it. Yeah, we're gonna go to Central. We don't want to keep him waiting. Come on, big boy, get your run in. Not gonna lie though, I really do love the. You really only see it in the 40s or whatever. Like
This
nowadays
has
with.
gotta be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year.
I want a monologue.
I'm gonna go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
True. But the one thing I really love about like men's fashion back in the 40s is you see how low the suit jacket goes. Like most suit jackets typically go like, well, how do mine go? I mean, they're like, okay, I will say the margin here is like a few inches, right? But they go just a few inches lower than how they do nowadays. And I really wish they were like that because it looks cooler. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Does anyone else have an opinion on this? I want to know. When I wear suits and stuff, I want to look cool. That's the whole point.
Francisco Valdez in for questioning.
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
So either this is him calling in his own...
Seems like a decent.
Well, we need to identify... The only way that this is legit is if Juan Valdez is the Argentine diplomat or whatever. Because he's from the consulate, right? Heck, I was looking at the Funko Pop CEO. What I missed? Yeah, I saw that about itch.io, and I'm like, oh my god. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. I caught the guy that got the other CEO. He was in a McDonald's. Don't worry. Best detective work. Where's interview 2? I don't know where I am. Where am I going? Where is interview 2? Where the hell am I going? Oh. Secretaries. Oh, it's this way, apparently.
Keep talking. Someday you'll say something.
It'll come back. Don't worry. Okay, so priority number 1 is we need to identify that he actually is the Argentine consulate diplomat. Otherwise, he's the thief.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you?
Yeah, it seems like he
back
is.
at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again. Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Oh. Hi, Byron. What, bud? Why are you crying? I don't know if you heard that, but Byron just let out the loudest meow in the world. What's up, bud? What? Okay. I pet him, and he's like, no, I don't want to get pet now. Like, all right. I'm going to just immediately, let's see. How is he feeling? So this guy is very smug. He's one of those guys that, like, he's an important guy that he's busy, so he doesn't want to be bothered with trivial shit. So we got to humble him. We got to bring him back to earth.
Attention!
What? Let's talk about the theft of the vehicle.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
Yeah, he looks like he's telling the truth. Well, what is this? Ah, I'm gonna use an intuition. Okay, I'm gonna remove because I don't think he's lying, but like I don't think like what? Like, is he in on it? Is that what's going on? Is he in on the thief? I'm just gonna remove an answer. Okay, I thought so. I'm gonna doubt him.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General?
That's what I
Are you
thought.
gonna tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel.
Okay.
I have no surname.
Okay, so the kid we call the John Mondez or whatever, that must be his friend. So it looks like it was Gabriel and John were the two already. It's already back, I just checked. Let's go. Okay, let's see if there's any association with Gabriel.
Tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico.
Okay.
A presumptuous young man
Mechanic.
who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
Bro, he's lying. Why are you lying again? Well, I want to use another, because here's the thing, like, because when you accuse someone of lying, you need proof and evidence. But, like, the only thing I have here, if I look at my notebook, the only thing I have for evidence is it has a registration, a missing wheel, a license plate, a wrench, and for William Dewey. Yeah, I'm going to lie. I'm gonna say he's lying and present him with the notebook. If something happens, we'll go. Who do you think you are, huh? Killing the victim. I have not killed anyone.
Boys, Valdez.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What? 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 What the hell? Why? Why is the first thing that I chose of all the things I could have accused him of lying on. You fuck young boys, Valdez. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh. What was he even saying he was lying about? Valdez knows, but fuck it.
Danny, Ben, Well, Tristan, and Teddy.
Oh!
Ring any bells?
That's right.
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
Gabriel, spill it.
A beautiful but impertinent boy. I mentioned rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me. I was prepared to pay.
You know, I made the connection of like, oh, whoever did this has to be gay. Not gonna lie to you, I had no idea that he would be gay for a certain... Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Are you sure that you...
I can't even... I can't even... You know, maybe this game wasn't a good idea to play on stream. It wasn't a good idea. Holy crap. Hold on a second. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, God. I need to take a drink. I literally went lightheaded because of how out of pocket that was. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Where are you going?
I want to make homicide. You know you made it.
Okay, so we went from catching a guy who tried faking his own death to now apparently a Mexican pedophile. So this is going to be interesting.
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name.
Okay.
As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
What is Hispano Visa? You're lying again? I'm using intuition because I don't know if he's lying or if he's just... Yeah, okay. I was like, I can't tell if this is a lie or if this is a doubt.
Bought a Packard, Valles? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment.
Okay.
It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
So he's just admitted that he's a homosexual pedophile and also he accepted bribes. Holy crap. Holy crap.
I got the jitters again. That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down with a sap.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
There's always such a camaraderie in these types of situations where it's like, yeah, we could let him go now, but we're not going to. Oh my God. I love this game. Oh my God. Okay. Where do we go? Okay, we need to go. Oh God, locations. Okay, before we go to Dewey's, let me look at the information we have. We have Valdez's textbook that has male liaisons, phone numbers, and for William Dewey. Oh my God. So we need to go. The fact that they are so sloppy with this, thank God these criminals are stupid. If they had done any due diligence to hide themselves, it would have been great.
Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
Ah, English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a Christmas goose.
That as well.
Yep. Yeah, because the moment that he said, oh, hey, you know, like, I have a male liaison, blah, 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 and he went crazy, I'm like, we'll get this. Like, my first intuition was immediately like, okay, there is very clearly, Gabriel was like, I'm not down for this. And then immediately upon that, kind of went AWOL and decided to jack the vehicle. I hate when people get any semblance of power and they just immediately decide, oh, hey, I'm going to start, you know, going the Dr. Disrespect route. Ow! Stop hitting me.
That's no way to drive.
Okay. You fuck little boys out there. What a fucking I mean, oh man. I didn't think it was him. I was like, maybe? But I didn't even have a thought about it. Oh.
Is hiding from me. I will find you all and eat you. Yes, sir.
Oh, mental case. Okay.
Damn. Why these places have so much preparation H?
We want to be prepared. Is he a sergeant? Or is he just wearing the chevrons?
Benny's giving me speed.
Oh, damn. All right. Get back here. I can't say that. Yeah, me when I'm like, I don't want to jump this fucking fence.
From there, you lunatic.
Okay. What are you doing with the bennies? Okay. Damn, he hauling ass. Up we go. Come on. Don't kill yourself like the other guy did.
You really need to lay off the pills.
Bring out ye old reliable. Oh, get oh! That's one way to end it. Ooh. Complete a brawl without losing your hat. I love that. I'll take it. I love this game. Why did I say this game sucked back then? Is that a Richard Nixon thing? Oh yeah, that's right. Nixon. I always think that Nixon was like in the late 80s for some reason, and I don't know why. And I know that's not right, but it's just like my brain keeps saying that, and it's like I know it's not true. It's kind of like how like people don't realize that Albert Einstein was alive during the 1940s. Like my brain always thought Albert Einstein was like around like in the early 1800s, late 1800s. But then it's like, oh yeah, no, he was around for the atomic bomb and everything. Like he was integral for like, you know, the Oppenheimer project, right? Or sorry, the Manhattan Project, not Oppenheimer. By the way, good movie. If you've never watched Oppenheimer, you should. It's really good. It is a bit long. It is a bit documentary-esque, but I will say like the mood and the vibe fits perfectly. Oh, that would have been my fault. Oh, away we go. God, the game, like, you can tell, like, this kind of reminds me of Saints Row 2. If you know that game, like, that was an OG game I used to play all the time, just because it was so stupidly fun. This is a cul-de-sac, fantastic. Well, not a cul-de-sac, but dead end, anyway. Around we go. All right. Keep LA safe. Drive safely. Need to hit into a building as soon as possible. Whee! Fine, I guess I'll get this one too. I really do like, I thought that LA Noire was more of a like railroad type game where like you just solve cases over and over and there's a meta narrative, but I really do like these little like side mission things that are just like really neat little tidbit things that probably took a lot of effort, but really make the world feel alive. Because it really does, like... Bro, I'm busy.
437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Wait.
11K responding. Here? Go ahead.
Kid, drop that money one more time and you're a goner.
Oh.
Sorry, mister.
Looter.
Just my hands are shaking.
Oh.
Shut up! Get the money in the bag.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Hurry the hell up, will you? Come on. It's goddamn cops!
Careful! He's got a gun!
You think? Oh, that was my partner. Hell.
What are we waiting for?
We gotta get to our car, Jimbo. Are you fucking... Are we gonna steal a car? Is that what your plan is? Oh, for Christ's sake. Alright. I don't know if we'll be able to catch him in time, but he was allegedly going this way. Okay, can I see where he is on the map? No, he freaking disappeared. Is he gonna get away because I'm an idiot? Can you point? Which way did he go? Wait. The car's right there. What? No, last reported. I'm so confused. What the hell? Yeah, how do you think I feel? How do you think I feel? I'm aware. Bring me back. I want to retry this.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Sorry, my initial intuition wasn't to steal the dude's car.
Sorry, mister. It's just my hands are shaking.
Shut up! Get the money,
in the bag.
Yes. Yes, sir.
But also, like, I forgot that old cars like that, you didn't need the keys. You could just turn it on.
Careful! He's got a gun!
Ah. Let's go and get him. Ah! Come back here. Yeah, little frigger. Get in the car, Lebowski. I don't care if your name is Kapowski. Your name is Lebowski now. Get in! Good God, no sense of direction or purpose. All right, red car. You went left. Oh, there we go. Go right. Okay. Get back here, motherfucker. That's a dead end.
Stop here. We're making a break for it on foot.
Oh, gosh. Now, are they going to surrender or are they going to keep fighting? Ow.
Cease and desist. Find some cover.
And they're dead. Nice. No need to waste money on jail. No need for a trial to pull some poor 12 people in. Job's done.
11K to KGPL. Bristol Hotel 211 is code 4.
Units be advised, code 4 at the Bristol Hotel on 8th Street. Code 4.
All right. There we go. We got that one. Did a good job, I think. All right. Hey, if they were willing to shoot and kill us, I'm willing to shoot and kill them. All right. Let's get back to the mission at hand, which is our investigation. We need to figure out how Gabriel and William and whatever tie into this. I'm really hoping that none of them actually partook in the proclivities of the consular, or the general consul, or whatever he called himself. But, you know, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. All right. So, take a left here. Then we'll take a right, and then a left. Be there. But you know, the itch.io thing, for those who don't know, there was a, apparently, I forgot, I think it was Funko Pop, had an AI from another company strike down and take down itch.io for, like, DMCA because they missed an email, or literally ignored an email from itch.io for removing, like, DMCA stuff. So if you're ever like, why is everyone so pissed off about Funko Pop and itch.io right now? Well, that's what's going on. And I thought it was so stupid because even Pirate Software weighed in on it, and I thought it was hilarious because I was like, oh.
You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Well, he may be complicit in the bribing, but he may know nothing about the theft. So we'll see. Hopefully this isn't like an ambush. We'll find out though.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest.
Oh, that may be Gabriel. Let's see.
You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
Oh, it has yellow tape. Ah, so ours had, I think, yellow or red, I think? And it was 3/4. So it's either the red or the yellow 3/4. I love how I remember what damn number it is, but not the freaking color.
That's not right.
I know. I wish I had actual hands, then I could do this instantaneously. Yeah, so it looks like we're missing the 3/4 wrench. The red, and it was Gabriel. Oh, God. They're name-coded. That's not good. Let's see. Let's hope this isn't Gabriel. Hey, bud. Spark plug?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Yeah, it's just a blown spark plug. Some needle nose pliers.
This
nothing crazy. Let's see. Can I talk to you, big boy? Sir, I would like to talk to you. It's not. Okay, so let's see. We are looking for a PR760 or something like that. That's the one that we need. What else could be in here, though? Okay, so we have 4 license plates on there. Nothing crazy. There's something here?
Incidental.
Yeah, what the hell is this? Okay. No smoking. All right. Let's see.
Seems irrelevant.
Because it is. Are there any tires that are missing or here? Huh. Nope. I don't know what color the plate would be, but I do know the number. ER. Nope. Huh. What am I missing? Oh, don't tell me they put it on the freaking car. No. I was like, they wouldn't be that stupid. Can I?
What now? We'll need a full statement from Dewey to put in
I bet
our
a
report.
broad's been driving this auto. The clutch is a mess.
Can I talk to you, man? Well, I mean, I think we got everything we could out of this. The only thing that would have been golden was finding the license plate in here, but I think that's a little bit too much to ask for. All right, let's talk to Dewey and see what we can do. Although, the fact... him being complicit in the tire thievery, too... I mean, it tracks for the bribe, but ugh.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Well, let's see about where Gabriel is. Let's start out weak.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Huh. Clearly a lie, but I don't know if it's a doubt or a lie. I mean, I don't have any proof that would show he would be here. Maybe, I mean, I'm going to say he's lying and present as evidence the fact that his tool is missing.
You're lying. You got him holed up somewhere.
I'm having nothing to do with that kid. You can't prove any different.
Well, what would be a better... I mean, because the connection would be that it's his car and he's the accomplice. The wrench would show that it's not here, but we need something concrete. Front wheel, he has deniability, but I think the thing that'll nail him down is...
Boys, if you have nothing to do, I have a few cars you could wash. How does 10 cents a car sound?
Fuck it.
That kid's temper's like a time bomb. I want nothing more to do with him or you.
That was the wrong choice, probably. Let's see.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Easy lie.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
Bribery!
We've talked to Valdez. He was very obliging. He told us all about the arrangement the two of you had, and now quit wasting our time.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal, and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Yeah, but it's bribery. Just because it happens all the time doesn't mean it's okay.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to present him with the 3/4. Let's see how that
Stop
goes.
lying to me, Dewey. The thieves work for you.
You can't prove that. Go ahead and try.
Easy.
Like I said, my tools get stolen on a regular basis. You don't want to believe me? I'm not going to say anymore.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
Damn, so I got 2 of those wrong. Fuck. That's really annoying. Ah! Alright, let's cross the street. So... pretty obvious what's going on here. It seems like Dewey is cutting in the kids to steal some parts. And they're stupid and they're kids, so they're gonna do it, especially if they're making good money.
That price is outrageous.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Gabriel Delgado.
Delgado. Last known address has him living with a common-law wife. 103 Hill Street, apartment 3.
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Oh. Never. I just made a really obvious connection that I should have made. Never mind. It has nothing to do with anything important. I was just like, oh, why is it that we called a kid and the mom picked up? And I was like, oh, that was one of Valdez's liaisons. And I was like, oh. Well, let's go and find Delgado. See what he's up to. Maybe he'll be doing something interesting. Who knows?
I think we need a siren.
How do I put on the siren? I don't know how to do that. Oh, C is to turn
Read
around.
The story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies. What's a dimension? You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X. Well, that's clear as mud. Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen. That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
Not me.
People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color. Look what we have now.
All units, shots fired, ops needs help.
Gotta respond to that one.
Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired, ops needs help. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Oh. How do I turn on? Oh. How do I turn on the sirens?
Straight ahead.
I don't think I have one.
Take a left.
Oh. You'll direct me. Nice.
Can we try to spare the general population, please? You're taking the next left.
Okay. We're not going to talk about that.
Watch what you're doing!
We're not going to talk about that. Ay, ay, ay. It's so annoying driving in this game. Because it has the typical Rockstar of AIs wanting to drive in front of you. And waiting for you so that they can. Anyway, we killed a man. We're not going to talk about it. Fine. Alright.
Shots fired, ops needs help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired, ops needs help.
On the way.
Car 11K, we'll handle the help call. Go ahead, KGPL.
Uh-oh.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Trolley and pulls these guys over. Finds a trunk full of hardware like you wouldn't believe. They lose. Bullets start flying. And they snatch up the guns and one of the cops. Head to high ground and move.
The officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for how long. We'll keep him busy. We'll find a way up.
All right. Subdue the armed suspect. Zig and zag. Zig and zag. Ouch. Let's see, how do they get up there? Well, doesn't look like I'm gonna get there through the easy way. Or I can get in? Nope. Oh, here we go. Is there a way up, boys? Oh, crap. Oh, an M1 Garand. Why does it have infinite ammo? Okay, let's see. They're already shooting at me. How am I supposed to get up here? Got him. Woo, who we killing? We are killing the bad guys. The bad guys have been killed. Although the M1 Garand not having the ping is very disappointing. I know, right?
Okay. I've been involved in a shooting. It's code 4 here, but suspects are down, and I need an ambulance in Chateau and Valencia. Also notify detective headquarters. I'll need the coroner. My partner and I are okay.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Detective headquarters will be notified. All units.
Busy
11K
day.
Reports code 4 on the shooting at Chateau and Valencia. Code 4.
It is kind of interesting, though, how, like, there's a lot of jobs that aren't like this. Like, I think that being a detective or a police officer, or, like, generally speaking, where you have these, like, where you're going around a lot, you know, like, if you're not in an office or something, it's a very involved, like, career. You know, you have to go different places, you have to do all these different things, and it's so different from, like, what you would conventionally think of as a job, where, like, you wake up, you clock in, and then you clock out, right? But, like, with these jobs, like, you don't really ever clock out after you clock out. And because of that, you know, you're going 24/7. I would like to be a merc, like, seriously. I mean, like, if you want to be a mercenary, you're going to need military experience. They don't hire easily, I don't think. Where's the Thompson gun? I didn't pick it up. Coroner probably has it. But, yeah, I don't think well, one, I don't think I'd be a good detective, first and foremost. But also, like, I don't know. I feel like just constantly, like, all you're doing is thinking about thoughts and thinking about facts and evidence and stuff. And it's just like, that's rough, right? Like, because you never know if you got it all. Like, even if you solve it, like, I think the worst would be, at least for me, like, not necessarily missing like, something. Oh my god, another one? Okay, we're not going that way yet. But, like, just imagine, like, constantly thinking about a case that you solved, right? But not knowing if you missed a detail. Like, what if, like, the thought is, like, not necessarily like, oh, I didn't convict him enough. It's more so like, what if I missed a piece of evidence that would have made him innocent? You know what I mean? You know, real footage of how Alos drives. I actually drive pretty well. You know, I've never been in an accident I myself have caused. I've only been in accidents that other people have caused because they suck. But, oh, this is cool. But I'm a pretty safe driver. I mean, obviously, you try your best, but you can't avoid it all. But, yeah, I don't think I could imagine being a detective. I think that, like, the fact that the job is legitimately just 24/7, I don't really think I could, you know? Same, but I'll be close enough to like, crash. That's not good. Appropriate spacing is the best thing. I mean, I'm very much so a defensive driver. I'm not really, like, an aggressive one or anything. Like, I do not like getting into the first rule of not getting into problems is not be there in the first place. You know what I mean? So if you can do your best to do that, then you're there. But, all right, now we're at Gabriel's house. About 4 p.m. All right, let's see what's going on.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
Probably not. Let's talk to them.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another accommodation?
What? Not JK, I drive well. Yeah, I believe you.
What the hell is this guy doing?
I'm getting some work done. Let's see, what's going on over here? Hello? Oh, wait. It's an apartment. It was like Hill 102, but I don't know what apartment it was. Not that apartment. Oh. Apartment 3.
Here he is. Apartment 3.
So that means there's a clue nearby. Apartment 3. All right, let's hope we're not walking into a gunfight. Oh.
Yet.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
Sure.
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No.
His sister?
What do you want
Friend?
from Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad. So how far
God,
are you?
what a fucking idiot! What a fucking idiot! He stole the flag.
Right. So
What a
how's it going to
fucking
be when you
idiot.
go into labor?
Oh, I love that. The flag that he stole from the consulate is in the vase next to the Holy Bible. This is amazing.
Hard to provide for us.
Let's see. I'm not saying he doesn't work hard. I'm saying he's a
Your
thief.
little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
No need to frighten her. She didn't do anything wrong. Let's see.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene.
It's not.
Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
He's Argentinian? Oh, I wasn't there. Yeah, so basically what happened is that there was a car thief who stole, well, a group of 3 people, and Gabriel's the prime suspect right now, who stole a front left vehicle from a consulate's car. And basically we're at his house right now trying to figure out where he is and what's going on.
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Yeah. That's a little bit damning. I was like, yep, 2 plates, 2 people. And she was cooking water, too. What's this?
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Nombres del bebé. Oh, they're picking baby names. Is that an L? Lupita or George or Jorge? Gerardo, Roberto. That there. All right. Well, it looks like whoever is. There we go. We've got Virgin Mary, I guess. And then we got a cigarette. George for boy. Yeah, George or Jorge, one of the two.
No good to me.
Yeah, smoked a cigar. Well, we know he smokes, at least. All right. Anything else? Oh, this could be definitive. Nope. Well, he may have left while we were in here, so. Just gonna do another double reconnoiter, see. So number 2 it is. Yeah, I mean, I believe
Really
they're
don't take
Hispanic,
more time over the
but
Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
anything here? I'm gonna use an intuition because I don't want to miss anything. Let's see. I missed 2 clues. How? Oh, they're outside. Did I miss the door to go? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, okay, so I just need... Okay, if I see gold, that means I can go outside. So let's see if there's anything else out here that we can get. Yeah, I'm not very smart. Okay, we've got... shovel, nothing really inconspicuous, or nothing conspicuous there. Now, if we find the... Well, that's pretty definitive.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. There it is.
Diplomatic license plates.
Well, now we got him. And we got another so he's been doing this for a while. Jeez. I'm so glad I used that intuition. Holy mackerel. Now I know that this is our guy. Let's talk to the wife and see how complicit she was in the entire situation. Damn.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
To your knowledge. When was your last contact with Gabriel?
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Lie.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
That's another lie. Breakfast plates.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Too bad. Gonna be the death of you.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Damn, I think she's batting the 100.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Ah, gotcha.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
She's known. Well, it's actually kind of funny because the car that was had stolen parts, which Gabriel stole the parts from, was a Argentinian diplomat. But unfortunately, the Argentine diplomat is a pedophile, and he prefers young men. And Valdez, which is the name of the general consulate, talked to Gabriel and asked Gabriel to engage in those activities. He got angry because he was asked of it, and then stole the car. That's the motive. Yeah, so she's flat out lying. I'm gonna use an intuition because I don't want to fuck it up. That's what I thought.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Yeah, there's no proof.
That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year.
Well.
No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles.
Damn. Not gonna lie though,
Let's
these
go
cases.
stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
It really is unfortunate though, because like street races just are bad for everyone. Like, oh yeah, you know, the 16-year-olds get to have their fun in their, you know, souped up Charger their dad bought them, but you know, you crash, someone dies, and then next week it's the same shit. And it's just like, guys, there's racetracks that you can rent for like $20, and you can literally go wild on actual tarmac, where you have good grip and you can actually max out your car, instead of killing a family of 4 because you don't know how to, you know, Let's go to the illegal street race. Got some fun to do. Alright, some jazz.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races,
Don't tell anyone.
Another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell it. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost.
Yep, basically.
The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling me. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Ay, ay, ay. I'm glad you're okay, but it's stupid. There's no rewards. Like, even if you win the thing and you get $100 or $200, it's like, the chance of death is way too high. Not only that, it's highly illegal. Ah, crap. And it's bad news. It's like volunteering to walk into a minefield and then come out. It's just dangerous. I'm hoping that's the first and only time you ever did it, because you were like, man, this shit is stupid. I could die. I hope that's what went through your head. But yeah, no, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, I get it from like the, oh, young, stupid, and fun thing, but I don't know. I think people don't respect death enough, you know? People don't realize that cars, you know, you can get hit by a car at 10 miles an hour and die, you know? And that the chances of dying in a car accident goes up by like hundreds of percents each like mile per hour after like 60.
Maybe those metal things.
It was 3 a.m. Yeah, so you can't see anything. Like, yeah, no one's out on the road, but you end up hitting the guy that is out on the road, or you end up getting smashed because you didn't see the thing because it's dark, you know? Oh no. Here it is.
Ford, that's Delgado right there.
Quick, they're getting away.
All right.
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
The guy that just hit the car, that's exactly what happens. They lose their thing, and then they get screwed. Oh, they're trying to block me.
Lose him.
Woo. Read above. Hold on. I may have missed the message because of the Corlia. Yep.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
That's what happens in actual street races. You have that. All right, and then left. Whew. There we go. Is it going to go left or right? Oh, yo, 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 yo.
Take him out.
Oh.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
I'm trying to. Oh my god, I can't fucking hit him.
Come on, get the beanbag hit the red board.
I'm in a fucking black thing.
Steady.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
That's what I'm trying to do. All right. 5K on the line on the highway, I won. Oh, jeez. That's even worse. Oh. Wait, what?
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck you, puto. You should speak to the maricón. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
Yeah, but you didn't. 'Cause you're an idiot.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Yep. Damn F-bomb. Exactly. Only done it once, though. Promise won't do it again. I go on tracks. See, that's what I mean. Like, once you realize that tracks are better because you get better grip, and you can actually, like, you don't have to worry about getting hit by anyone. So you can literally max out the engine performance. Like, nothing sucks more than taking a car that can go really fast and then not being able to go max because you're worried about hitting shit. But on a track, you get good you get good traction, you get good grip. You actually have, if it's like a circuit, like you can actually take apexes that feel good, like all that, all the joys of racing is what should be on a track, you know? All straight, yeah, exactly, yeah. Because like, once you realize that a track is infinitely better than street racing, you'll never do it again. And I always think the people that are like, oh my god, street racing is way better, I'm like, no, it's not. You know what the best part about doing something is? Not having to worry about dying. No, it's like, I don't want to die, you don't want to die. Let's not do that.
Weekend Liberty Jack? My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6. Good for you, Jack. Are they cute? They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
I do like that he has this subplot that he was at Okinawa.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The
Boar is dirty. No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the boar is immaculate.
Weekend Liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it. Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Yeah. A marriage made in heaven. One thing you'll never 100% ever do is takeovers. Fuck that. Yeah, takeovers are always like, it's every single part of what could be dangerous about street racing and just other things like. Bro, he did. Oh, he did. Oh, he did. But yeah, no, I think, like, I get the desire. Okay, he's going to monologue, so he's going to cut me off.
I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Okay.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
You know, I'm going to be disappointed if this case isn't better, because you can't really beat a Argentine dignitary who's a pedophile and also gay, and then a street race. So I don't really know if we can beat that, but we'll see. Oh, hi, Marie. Hi, Marie. Oh, you know, welcome to LA Noire, where we get to Oh man. Today is great. Thank you for offering a tuna to Lord Byron. We'll see how it goes. We're currently going to a hit and run. We'll see how that goes. But no, I agree with you, Ailes. I don't race, and I've never raced, but I'd probably be good at it if I tried. But I would never do it on the streets or anything. I would go to a circuit. Hell, you can go to places and they'll for like $200 an hour. Like, you want to drive this car around a track? Go for it. You know, you crash it, you buy it, but
charges. And Rodriguez might do time. I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
Yeah, why did she just do that?
She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions. I'll convince him to let it go. How you do that? I'll give him something better.
yeah, I do think that prosecutors are a little bit too conviction happy. It unfortunately is like, the more you get, the better pay and stuff you get, which really sucks, so it incentivizes the behavior. But the whole point of prosecuting is putting people who have done bad things behind bars and nothing else. Not a word, Raz. Don't tell Marie. Sounds good. I won't. We just caught someone that was doing street racing. That's why I was talking about it. So he didn't get hit too hard. He didn't go flying. That's my homie. Hey, you can say whatever you want. Unless I'm being bribed to tell, I won't say anything. Marie, $10 donation. What did he say? Okay, so we've got...
Cole Phelps, traffic.
What do we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old. She left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that
okay?
So? We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
So, based upon the ballistics here, he was hit at like, 20 miles an hour? Yeah, this wasn't manslaughter. This was murder. Hold on, I want to see something. Well, he's got skid marks, so he broke before you hit him. But I want to see something very quickly. The artist called it a bow, so I changed it. Faceplant. Rip. So here's what's making me concerned is... I want to see something real quick. I know this may not make sense, but I want to see it. Skid marks are generally an indication of braking. But I want to see if this was a murder. Not enough evidence, but The fact that there's an 11s is right before the impact means that they saw him and then they broke. So I don't know if this was a murder or accidental. We'll see. We'll be faceplant in our hearts. Exactly. Also, the difference between manslaughter and murder is whether you intentionally decided to do it or not. So there you go. Well, depends, but... So we have... So that's the point of impact. Now here's something that's interesting. Notice the 11s? They're straight. Which means the person that hit them didn't even turn the wheel. So all they did was hit the brake. But look how small the 11s is. So it was only a little bit. I still think it's a murder. We'll see.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
But not very much. Let's see. A lot of blood, but...
This blood is a long way from the body.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Been going like a bat out of hell.
Nah, about 20, 30 miles an hour, probably. Because what's interesting is that this blood shouldn't be here. It should be on the window. Well, there should be glass. This is weird. Car was less than... Yeah, it looks like the car was about less than 30 miles an hour, collected him, and then landed here, and then skid until his final destination. Because you can see the big clump of blood.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Yeah, about that. Nothing crazy. This happened near where I lived before. Marie lives in, like... I get the idea that Marie lives in, like, the most dangerous place in the world. Right? Like, she's got bands next to them. Gangsters that also pick up band in their free time.
Take a look at the body. Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
Landed on his face and ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind.
Yeah. Hi. How are you? Oh, look at you. You're so cute. Let's see. So he's got... Does he have anything on him that would indicate that he's going to be a murderer? Let's see. California... Oh. This is a life insurance policy, huh? Fire and Life. It is with great pleasure that we acknowledge the receipt of your application 14F, and pre-approval has been granted to raise the weekly premium of your life insurance policy from 3 to 5. The raise has been effective on January 1st. Where our standard veteran care policy entitled you to a lump sum payout of $10,000, in the event of your untimely death or permanent incapacitation, this new plan secures your beneficiaries a sum of $16,000. Now, here's the question. Is the wife a beneficiary? We at California Fire and Life thank you and wish you good health and security in the future. What the fuck? 16K? Awful. Be safe, Marie. I beg you. I try my best. Man, she's literally a karate master, okay? She just needs to pick up like a rock and throw it, and they're dead. No need for iron. She has stone. Lester Patterson, 182 North Hope Street, Los Angeles. Let's see. 1946, 47.
Notify next of kin.
Nice, next of kin. Paul Manor. He is married. Yes, date of issuance was 27, so he's been married for at least 20 years? We'll see. 3. Oh, I remember when dollar bills used to look like that. I feel like the new... Hold on. Do I have a dollar bill in my wallet? I don't really carry cash, if I'm being honest with you. I do carry 2 wallets. I have a dollar bill on me. No, I don't. I don't carry cash. Oh, wait, no, I do have a dollar bill. It's on my desk. Nice. I feel like the new dollar bills don't look anywhere near as cool as the old ones. I feel like the new dollar bills... Like, hold on. What year was this issued? Series 2017. Yeah, so, like, I have a 2017 dollar. And I have one from 2013. And they all look like... They're fine. But, like, I feel like the... 2 wallets? Yeah. So if I get mugged, I can give them the fake one. Yeah. But, yeah, I wish they would bring back the old OG $1 bill. Because I feel like the old ones just... They were so much better. They looked better. If we get a bow emote, I would... Or is it bow or bow emote? I would honestly think it would be Mitzi on 2 feet and, you know, bow. I will say I am way partial to That's Smart, honestly. I am extremely... Here is... You know some shit because you've seen some shit. That's all I'll say. Me personally, I would just... That's if you have time to do so. You think you're faster than the person with the finger on their trigger? That's all I'm saying.
He was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
Yeah, probably.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Prominent hood ornament. Yeah, like a spear. I dare ya. Well, there's a lot of dead people who said the same thing. Your priority when you're in a very awful situation is to survive. Everything is replaceable. Okay, so now we gotta go and talk to Shannon, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let me get this straight. Information we have is that he was hit with a car traveling at least 30 miles an hour with a prominent hood ornament, leading to the inconsistent chest cavity. He was hit, he was drawn, and then he ran away. He has a life insurance policy that his wife is entitled to, so if he was murdered, his wife set it up. Let's see. Let's go and talk to who this is.
Detective.
Thank you.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Hopefully I could cancel all my cards first. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing that's cool about fraud with that is it's better if it's... I think if I'm not mistaken, it's better if your debit card is used because you can reclaim it, whereas credit cards are way harder. But either way, yeah, I mean, if you can cancel it, you're fine. I mean, if you have your phone on you, you know. Like, I mean, I don't go excessive and, like, carry 2 phones on me, but, like, you know, whenever I get my new phone, because I have an iPhone 11 right now, like, whenever I get my new phone, like, one phone will just be, like, old, and I'll probably put, like, a killer file on or whatever, so that if I get mugged, I can just, there you go, and then I can do a program and it kills the phone. Really annoying to set up, though. But I probably won't do it. Who knows? Call Alos and you'll see him on the news.
Aren't you
Okay,
at
let's
least gonna try to catch the man that did this?
Shut up. Eyewitness report.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Okay. Yeah, she's telling the truth.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What did the vehicle look like?
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Ooh, a beautiful car. Yeah, I think she's telling the truth. I don't think she has a reason to
Did you
lie.
see the license plate?
Shut up, Dad.
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's gold. Tell me. What is...
3C8.
Nice. All right. And what was the contents of the argument?
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
You changed your posture. Why are you grabbing your elbow? Are you getting defensive? I don't have any evidence to point out her lie, so I'm just going to doubt her.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry.
Thought so.
I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry.
But you're not going to tell me the contents of
Very
it?
helpful. You can go now.
Oh, wow, that's a pretty good memory. I'd try.
I hope you find that driver and put him away.
I have a really good memory for work, but nothing else. Everything else, I'm just like, I got to write it down or otherwise I'll lose it.
Phelps? Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
All right, who looks like the most piece of shit? All right, he looks like the most piece of shit. What's up, man?
Real happiness is when you marry a girl for love and you find out later she's got money.
That's actually kind of funny because that's so I want to talk about that. Yeah, it's kind of interesting, but like my history has been typically like whenever I've been interested in women, it's typically been like Like, I don't care about anything about the person. I just care about the person themselves. And I come to find out that apparently those are like the rich girls. And they've always gone down in flames for me for some reason. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, now I have to talk to the bartender? So I find it really funny that he's like, oh, yeah, you fall in love with the girl for money or with love. And then you find out she has money. And it's like, that doesn't matter to me. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. Like, once you have your rent and you have your bills and all that paid, like, life is pretty comfy, right? Like, oh, you can't go to Disney World every year. Oh, whoopty freaking do. I haven't gone once. You know, like, you don't really need those things. Oh, I don't go on a vacation every 6 months. Like, most people don't go on a vacation in their entire life. Like, calm down. And then once you start realizing, like, you don't really need that much money to survive. Like, you don't really need that much money to put a roof over your head. Or, I mean, obviously, it's going to be most of your paycheck for most people. But it is what it is. Like, it's kind of, like, I don't know. There's such an obsession with getting rich. And it's like, just get comfortable. And you go there, you know? I feel that, yeah, because it's like having, okay, because there is a index. I wish I could like turn my cam on and show my whiteboard so I can show you, but it's like an inverse parabola where on the, if you don't know what a parabola is, take a N and then that shape, that's a parabola. Inverse, you put it upside down. But basically at the far left, inverse parabola, you have extreme stress because you don't have money. Then as you go down, the stress goes down because you have enough money. And then you hit the very bottom of the graph, and like that is where you're comfortable. Minimal stress from everything, like you miss a bill, not too big of a deal. You know, you have a car accident, that's not bad. You know, you have this, that, or the other, it's not terrible. But as you get more money, the stress comes back. And the stress goes up and up and up. And the thing is that the most stressed out people I've ever met in my life have always been the most broke pieces of shit or the most rich pieces of shit. Like, legitimately, I've never met anyone who's, like, working in IT making 70 grand a year saying, like, yeah, no, I'm so stressed out, I hate life. No, the only people I ever see, like, having that type of, like, those issues has always been, like, people who have no money whatsoever because they're, like, you know, they have some sort of sin that's, you know, gambling, addiction, whatever, right? Or it's, like, they make a lot of money, and then they're, like, does my wife love me, or is it just because of my money? And it's, like, but it's just so stupid. But I don't care about your past if you killed someone or this or that. As long as you pull your weight, I'm cool with it. That's not you should redress your morals. I have an obsession getting rich. I mean, everyone does. But the thing is that, like, what you need to do if you have an obsession with getting rich is you need to find a rich person. You need to hang out with them. You need to find a rich person, and you need to talk to them, and you need to ask them the important questions. What are you stressed out about? What are you worried about? Because if you don't know rich people, you don't know what they're stressed out about. Like, rich people aren't stressed out about, you know, the economy or anything like that. They're stressed out about, like, frankly, a lot of the times, very frivolous things. That to normal people like us, like, we're worried about bills. We're worried about, like, family. We're worried about, you know, illnesses. All these things, like, actually important things. Rich people? No, they don't care about that. They care about appearances. And that shit sucks. Which is one of the reasons why, like, I could not handle some of it. Because they're, whenever, by the way, pro tip, if you're a guy and you date someone that is, like, rich, like a woman that's rich, you will not be rich at the end of it, I promise you. They will use all your money just so that they can keep their regular standard of life. It sucks. And trust me, you can go up, but you can't come down. That's all I'll say. No, like, when friends, to be honest, like, a relationship with a girl, like, that's different. Oh, with friends. Oh, I see. I want to own several cars, cool cars, oh my god, cool cars, weapons, cool shit. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I'm the type of guy that, like, I bought my car in was it? Well, I bought my first car in years ago, and then that got in a car accident, lawsuit happened, then I bought the same car again, but brand new, and that's the current car I'm driving now. I will drive that car until the thing dies. Because I don't want another car. Like, the only thing I would ever buy again would be, like, a pickup truck or something. I still drive a 2007. Damn, that. Yeah, and I think I won't dox what brand it is, but, like, the brand you got if you take care of it, it will die after you. You know? Come in. Oh, this is a psychologist talking to a patient, I believe.
Thanks, doctor. How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Yeah, I love my car.
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
would hope so, Courtney.
I'm still quiet.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
You have 2 cars? Baller.
Can unfortunately be very long term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney.
I would say what my car is, but docs, you know, like people, believe it or not, if people really want to do what they can to find you, there's a lot of innocuous things that you can say that will give them an opportunity, and that's the only reason why. You guys are fine. I could tell you guys whatever, but it's the general public. I won't say Marie's. Yeah, please don't. I mean, unless she's fine with it, but that's why I don't. But like once you, like me, I have a car, I have a roof over my head, I have internet, I eat every day. You know, like I really don't need much. Fortunately or unfortunately, who knows? I am back from Lurk. I am going insane trying to draw Marie. Don't, just have fun. If it starts annoying you, put it down, come back.
In life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
I hate those arguments. Like, no, not everything is gray. It's either black or white, but the reason it's gray is because you don't know which one it is. Maybe there is gray points, but I haven't found a really good argument. Must keep Marie safe? Indeed, yeah. But no, like, legitimately, once you find the things that... I don't know. I think it's just, like, introspection. Like, what do you actually need? I just need my computer. I mean, I'm basically, like, an American hikikomori. I don't really leave my house unless I need to. Because everything's expensive. I can't move. There we go. Special surprise again before Friday. Ooh.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
I'm curious to see what that is.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
What happened?
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Ah, so he's the one. Okay. Interesting. Gray are the things that are actually on a scale. Well, I mean, here's the thing about moral claims, right? It is either right or it is either wrong. Because here's what it is, right? Is it wrong to kill someone? Let's agree, even if you disagree, yeah, it's wrong, right? If you say, well, they were a horrible person, they did all these horrible things, does it remove from the equation that you killed them, right? No, it doesn't. Just because they deserved it doesn't mean that the morality is shed away. One of the reasons why a lot of people are convinced and kind of conned into doing these awful things that you would think, like, why would they do this? Because when you convince people that it's gray, then they put everything as gray.
Cops hanging around ain't exactly good for business.
Well, someone's dead outside, so shut up. Let me ask the questions, and I'll go on my rant.
A witness overheard an argument.
Dirty laundry in public, is there?
What is that lie thing? I don't know. I want to see what this is. Well, I don't think he's lying. I think he's just like I'm glad this guy is getting it to him. This is interesting. I still gotta watch, but I got stuff to do. You do whatever you need to do. I will. The VOD is always here if you're like really curious, or if like you come back like an hour later and the case is done, I can give you a brief synopsis. You know. But I think this guy is telling the truth, but I think he's lying. I'm gonna use an intuition. I wanna remove an answer. Okay, I think he's telling the truth.
What was it about?
Who knows? The slightest thing could set those two off.
Talk about the hit and run.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
That's a damn lie. I doubt that.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
How do you know the victim?
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Yeah, that's the most straight truth he's told this far.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
What do you mean by that?
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
Huh.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was
Rip.
a fan of the love tap.
But also, I want to qualify my statement. Like, even though in the past I've had bad experiences with, like, dating, like, women who are rich or, like, in that type of strata, I think it's mainly because, like, I'm just incompatible with that way of life, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know if there's a right way of saying it. It's just, like, just because it didn't work out for me in those situations doesn't mean that it's because of their predisposition or how they grew up. Honestly, if I'm being blunt with you, it's because of the person. It wasn't because of anything else. I do remember there were some arguments that I had that, like, oh, it's because, you know, blah, 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 you're you and I'm blah, blah. And I'm like, we're arguing about something completely unrelated. Why the hell are you bringing this up? Like, why? It's like, who the hell pays for all the dinners? What are you talking about? Anyway, but the thing that's interesting is that, like, I really do think that once you get everything, like once you get, you know, roof over your head, you have a stable job, you have, you know, prospects, you have all these things, like, life is pretty jelly, right? You know, you don't really worry too much about stuff. Now, I've had a taste of that, but, you know, life gets turbulent. Or Raz's wallet. It's okay. It was worth it. I think that, because here's, for me, personally, the money is just a vehicle to do things, right? Like, I hope everyone gets the same realization I did, where I was looking at this dude's account, and he had, like, multiple millions of dollars in it, and it was a Chase account. Do you know how, like, crazy it is to look into someone's account and see 2 commas, right? And that was the moment I realized, like, what the hell do you need after all that,
Phelps
you know?
badge 1247.
Like, what do you need after you have everything you need to survive? It's just gravy.
I need to run a
Yeah, it's terrifying.
plate, 3 Charles 8.
And I was like,
Cross-check
and
possible
the person's problem,
is a red.
they were having, how much can I talk?
Just a moment, detective.
They were having issues.
Possible make on that license.
Oh.
Registered to a William Shelton.
Oh, we got our guy.
738 West Temple Street.
Thanks.
Nice. But no, I was looking at it and I'm like, why are you here? Why are you having these problems? Like, you have all the money to make it go away. Why are you here? Right? I have my experience, but, like, I've been single for a while, just going through life, and yeah, nothing wrong, really. Yeah, just no one interests me. I mean, I think for me, it's more so just, like, this is, okay, this may be copium, but it is actually how I believe. I'm just like, if it happens, it happens. Because whenever you try to force something to happen, it never does. Like, if you're obsessed with, like, getting married or obsessed with getting the dream job or whatever it is, like, it just won't happen because then you're going into it for the wrong reason. Because I'm very much so interested in trying to, like, just... this is my advice I give to everyone that's like, oh my god, like, I'm single at X age, I'm never gonna get married or whatever. And I'm just like, dude, like, just be the person your partner wants. And then if you find that partner, you're fine, right? I got no time for money or dating. I mean, I don't either, but, like, at the same time, it's like, it's an important part of life. That's terrifying. Yeah, looking at that, yeah, it just sucks. Never dated here except for letting people say I'm their girlfriend for a bit to help them out. Marie, that last sentence is a little bit concerning. Like, did they pay you to, like, get the privilege of saying you were their partner? Also, pause the game. I want to know the answer to this one. Oh, no, I ain't Russian, just living. Yeah. Because, I mean, here's the thing. This is the big concern. And the reason that kind of made me come at peace with that realization is like, look, yeah, I'll just become the partner that I want my supposed partner to be interested in and go from there. But nothing is worse in life than being with the wrong person. If you've ever been in a relationship with someone and it was the wrong person, that shit will age you. Like, physically, mentally, psychologically, it sucks. No, they were just getting bullied and having a girlfriend might help them not get bullied. Ah. I get that. I've done stuff like that. Not like girlfriend or boyfriend or anything like that. Yeah, hey, Raz, can you be my boyfriend? It's like, or sorry, girlfriend. Like, no. But I get that. Like, there's a lot of weird things, especially in school, that will let people to just get them off of you, you know? But, yeah, no, that's typical Marie, helping out people just because. Okay, that's the registered address. Let's go to Pattison's. and see what's there. We're gonna go and see. The Pattison is the husband, the victim that just got murdered. We're gonna go and see if there's anything to assist us in the life insurance fraud scam. Because unfortunately, people do that.
Left the scene. You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
Yeah, she's the one who ordered it.
I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got killed. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck.
Which is more likely.
According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work. You don't think, Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe
No, it
she
was
deserved
planned.
to catch a break. Who knows?
Nope.
Units 211 in progress, 933 South Broadway. Any center unit able to...
Yeah, I think that's a really good way of putting it. It's like, I'd rather be alone than be alone, or feel alone with someone. Yeah, because, I mean, here's the thing. Like, even if you are alone, like, if you don't have any friends or family, like, you're connected to the world somehow, right? And you can do very easy things to kind of make you feel connected again. Technically, someone was dating me without my knowledge, so I experienced dating activities without realizing it. What? So wait, are you saying that, like, there was a guy or whomever that was sweet on you, and then, like, he would take you to coffee dates and stuff, and, like, he would, like... Sorry, this game is not as interesting as what you just said. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'll unpause. A little bit weird. But, like, did they just, like, take you out for coffee and stuff and, like, get to know you? And you thought that, like, you guys were friends, but, like, they took the perception, like, oh, we're dating now, but, like, you guys didn't make it official. And then, like, the moment you figured it out, you had to make it clear, like, hey, like, we're not dating. I just thought they were being a good friend. Hey, everyone, rip and pray in chat for that guy who thought that he was being slick. You can't do that. You have to be blunt. You have to be like, you have to make your, if you don't make your, what is it called? Your intentions known early, it will never happen. And I rejected them before all that, and then they confessed again. Okay, yeah, so he was just being a creep. I think that, like, the people, like, if this is one of you, I'm sorry, but no, you can change. Like, the people that confess to people and then, like, don't take the no as an answer really pisses me off, because it's like, what do you think is going to change that? You think being annoying and being more persistent is going to change that? And it's like, do you really want to be with someone who rejected you at first and then, I don't know, it's just like, oh my god, leave it be. There's so many more fish in the ocean. Oh my god. But then again, like, I don't know, love makes you weird. Yeah, rip for the dude for, yeah, no means no. But, oh, I feel like Maria's gone through a lot of shit. Just because guys don't want to be direct.
Yes? Hello?
Hi.
Madison.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident,
So she knows.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Her husband is dead and she's smiling. Wonder what that could mean.
We wanted to give you the facts about the accident, ma'am.
Tell her the truth right out.
I appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, Detective. He was hit by a car, now he's dead. What more is there to tell?
Pardon me, but you don't appear to be too upset about it.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick together this long.
I was going to talk shit about it, but that's what happened to my parents. They met, and then they got married in a month.
Here.
You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna.
I was about to talk shit like a weekend. I'm like, I exist because of a similar situation.
Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he
Hmm.
lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car.
People who get married in such a short amount of time are amazing.
Patterson, Mr. Sabo.
Yeah.
We're friends.
You could say that. Nothing short of truly incredible.
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Let's see. Let's just do nature of the art. Hold on, I'm missing chat. Chat is way more interesting than this. I hate that tab is the damn button to pull up the thing. He asked, or they asked you to the movies and you rejected, so they decided I wasn't interested. Okay. Got to know them as a friend and traveled together for study abroad. Then got back to America and they thought I changed my mind. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I have an experience where I asked a girl out and she said no, and I was like, okay. And then she got mad at me, like, are you not going to fight anymore for me? At least you showed like, no, yeah, no, I hate women who do that. Well, I've never met them, but like, if I ever do, like, that would piss me off. It's like, really? Really? Fight more for you? I just, like, I barely know you, you know? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I don't want to misgender the poor guy. People who get married in such a short time of, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I have a lot of questions about that, but also, I don't want to show my hand too quickly. Let's talk about the hit and run incident.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Why? Yeah, that's a lie.
You're lying, Lorna. You pushed him in front of the car.
If you think you can prove that, I suggest you arrest me now.
I mean, I can. Insurance letter.
I would have loved to push him under a car many a time, but not this time.
That wasn't the right answer, apparently. Welcome back, Gelbar!
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Doubt.
Admit it. You were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
We're leaving, Lorna. But this doesn't add up. We'll be keeping an eye on you. Come on, Phelps. Let's make ourselves scarce.
If someone is talking to you and you see their eyes look to the left, they are lying. But if they look to the right, they're remembering something. That's why, yeah, it's actually... So the FBI released that data, and it's somewhat true. It's not always true, though. Where's the phone? Hold on.
I'm out of here, Lorna. I got a business to run.
Let me call. Let's see what we can do.
Operator, give me dispatch.
It's nighttime.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Just one detective from the coroner.
Okay, let's
Message
see.
reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results
Shit, I
of
missed
the
it.
Patterson autopsy.
Thanks for your help.
I wonder if it would depend on if they're left-handed or right-handed. Well, I'm actually a little bit mischievous in this because I know that fact. So I actually, whenever, if I'm in a situation where I need to tell multiple lies, I'll actually change where I look so that people can't get a pattern. I'm a little bit mischievous, as they say. But, you know, sometimes whenever I think, I look in certain areas, but the one thing that gives me up sometimes is whenever I'm trying to remember something very specific, like an image or a situation, I tend to have the saccades or whatever it's called, where I kind of look like over there, because I'm drawing it in my head. That one does give me way too much. If it's looked both ways, it's made up as well. Yeah. I wonder if it would depend on if they're left or right-handed. I mean, it's not really like a scientific thing. It's more of a psychology, because it can be spooked. Kids. Saccades. Sorry. Saccades. It doesn't sound like that's how it's supposed to be spelled. But at any rate, yeah, no, that. But, yeah, just hearkening back, you know, I feel as though that after you get out of college, it's really difficult to meet people. Like, near impossible. Unless you actually go out of your way. It's very, I guess you could say sobering in a sense, but I don't know. You just do what you can. Psychology is science. Well, the reason why I'm not trying to say it's like a soft or hard science. I'm merely saying that with psychology, it isn't like definitively true. It is not always 100% of the time true, right? That's what I mean by that. It's not like a matter of fact. That's what. Okay, now I have to use official terms. I was using just layman terms. I didn't mean to offend. But one of the things that does annoy me about psychology, but it's innate to the profession, is that there are a lot of like 95% of things, right? There's a lot of 95% of the time that's true. But then there's also the exceptions that kind of throw the ringer into it. And it's annoying. I'm an honest person, I swear, but if I have to lie, if it's like a surprise or something, I just look them into their eyes to the right and loosen up. I just pretend I'm telling the truth. It's actually really effective. If you need to, well, I shouldn't be telling. If you need to tell a lie, just pretend you're telling the truth.
There's such a thing as soap, you know.
I'm about to get murdered by Murray, but no, just because I think it's important. I think that there's a lot of people that dish out a lot of things on psychology unnecessarily, and I actually kind of hate that, because for those who don't know, in academia, there's a lot of people who consider psychology something as a soft science rather than a hard science, which I think the fact that exists, like that you know, what is it called? Not dichotomy. Separation between the two is stupid. I don't think it's a good thing. And because of that, in academics, you have people who believe that psychology is a soft science, i.e., not as hard sciences like physics or so on and so forth and all that stuff. I think that's wrong. I think that's definitively just absolutely wrong. You shouldn't have that thing. However, there is a reason why there's that distinction. There's a difference why people say that. And the reason why is because there are a lot of things. Well, no, a lot of things is too much. There are a sizable amount of things that are not 100% of the time. And because of that, it can be very difficult to kind of give it as a maxim. And a maxim is something that's like, 1 + 1 is equals to 2, right? And because of that, it's very difficult to use psychology in very specific circumstances, right? Like, for example, how do you tell someone's lying to you? In LA Noire, the way they communicate it is typically by movement. Like in LA Noire, if someone is looking dead at you and straight, they're telling the truth almost all the time. Now, psychologically, like, that would be wrong because people lie in all sorts of different ways. But that's why that's the case. I actually really, like, I studied psychology a lot, actually. I still kind of do. But I've always taken issue with that, because I don't think the last thing we should do for academics is segregate and separate two fundamentally necessary parts of study. The study of the psychology, or study of the mind, study of all the... And I really hated it, because I did actually know people IRL who actually believed that. Actually dead ass was like, yeah, I think psychology is soft science. And I'm like, why? Oh, because it's not dispositive. What the fuck is the word? Definitive. And I'm like, nor is physics. When we figure out what black holes and white holes are, everything's going to change. So, like, come on. Like, I just think it's silly, because it delegitimizes the profession. Now, are there bad actors? Yes. I am being charitable and honest. So if you're charitable and honest, you're fine. But if you're like, the people that use psychology to abuse people or hurt people, like, obviously, like, yeah. Okay. My prediction is there is probably going to be... Coroner's going to say there's blunt force damage primarily on the back, thoracic. That's where the car hit. Or the damage was on the front, and then he collected on the back. Let's see.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax.
What?
Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
So the hit and run was a cover-up?
I'd say he was stabbed twice at very close quarters. Both wounds thrusting upwards and then pushed in front of the car.
Easy, Tiger.
Clever, really. I almost missed it. But the trajectory of the wounds was all wrong if he was impaled by the hood ornament. Find the knife, detectives.
Yes, sir.
It all comes back to the crime scene. We need to hit Ray's one more time.
Wow.
For evidence.
I knew she murdered him, but man. No ads over. Oh, I keep missing YouTube chat. I'm sorry, Gelbar. My friend got married after 3 months of dating. Man, I wish I could do that. You know how nice it would be to just like have one thing you never have to worry about?
Isn't he the cop that
You know?
won medal for solving all
That's the big one. I've been single for a long ass time, so I don't even know if I'd be a good partner. You know? I really don't. I mean, I've tried my best, and I will continue to try my best, but I have no idea. Murray, write this down, write this down. I mean, I think that, like, I don't know.
Slow down.
Because I'm starting to get those, like, things where it's like, why aren't you married yet? And I'm like, I'm gonna fucking stab you. Like, you think I'm happy about this state of affairs? It's like, hi, Bear. But no. But as I said, I'm not interested in knowing. I'm not trying. Yeah, it's like, you just do what you can. I just, you know, the world works in mysterious ways, and you just gotta go with it. And I think, you know, the world doesn't use you unless you're a prepared person. So,
Wobby jiggling poggies, wobby jiggling poggies, wobby jiggling.
Thank you about 100 bits. I always find it funny, Bear, that you give 100 bits, but you never use the TTS, you know? Ugh, that's the worst. What, like saying, like, why aren't you married yet? It's not even by family members, it's just by random people I know, and it's like, like, I'm gonna die. It's like, I'm not in a position to get married at all right now, so. But then again, who is?
Lester could be a heel,
We just wanted
but
to check the crime scene over one
that's
more
a
time.
lousy way
Mr.
for anyone
Sabo,
to go out.
If that's all right.
Can you be quick about it? Cops are bad for business.
Really? We'll tiptoe, Sabo. You won't even notice us.
Right.
X3 Nuzzles pounces on you.
All right.
Ooh, that was
Step
loud.
by step, check every inch of ground.
Gentlemen, ladies, I got my cat. Do I need anything else? That's true. I will say that Lord Byron has definitely done a lot for me in terms of loneliness. Because it's just nice having another thing that has a beating heart, you know what I mean? I think, yeah, I think in my case, I'll end up being a 90-year-old cat dude. There's cat ladies, but what do they call them for cat guys? Cat gentlemen? I'm gonna be a 90-year-old cat gentleman with my herd of cats. That's all. Let's see. There it is. Found the murder weapon.
I'm sure Carruthers will confirm this as the murder weapon. Let's talk
Nice.
to Leroy.
Plus the purring,
See if he
yeah.
explains way out of this.
What is interesting though is that Lord Byron doesn't actually purr that much. Lord Byron like very rarely purrs. So whenever he does, it's like it's just amazing. He's a little bit of a tsundere and a little bit of a he doesn't show himself. So like what is that, dere dere? I'm not sure. It's better than them thinking if this guy isn't married. Yeah, that tracks. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of what runs through my head whenever people say, like, why aren't you married yet? And I'm like, you know, I want to die. A little bit of an ALS. I don't know. Go to Shelton residence. See how they're connected to this. But no, I mean, like, life is weird. There's no such thing as patterns. Like, yes, there are like, oh, well, you know, by age this, you should be that. By age that, you should be this, you know. Like, there's those internal desires, like, oh, you know, like, you should be done by college at blah, blah, blah age. You should have your profession by blah, blah, blah age. But there's no such thing as a standard, like, life, you know.
Units in the vicinity, see the security guard at 459 there now at 536 South Figueroa.
But,
Code 2 identified.
yeah, we're gonna go do this. But I think it's weird because there are people who, like, think their life is over if, like, they don't, you know, if they're not a millionaire by 30 or whatever. And it's just like, dude, calm down. Like, calm down. Oh, there we go. I mean, I'm good. I got me and my thoughts. What more can I ask for? A lot of things. That knife is way too close to the scene. Yeah, I agree. It's, like, way too obvious, too. But the good news is that criminals are really freaking stupid. Thankfully. Because if you had a lot of smart criminals, a lot of shit would have gone missed.
bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Oh, he's gonna make a run for it. My thoughts will one day be the death of me.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Nah. All right, guys. Good driver Raz now here.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Come on. This is why I'm not a police officer. Well, if I was a cop IRL, I feel like trying to do a pit maneuver in this game would not help.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
I'm trying.
Don't let that asshole get away.
I'm trying. Gonna go left or right? There we go. Not enough? All right. For Christ's sake, spin out! Come on! Holy moly. Crash into the wall. Crash into the wall.
All right, I give up.
That's it.
Hands! Show me your hands!
Give it up, LAPD.
Nice. My psych professor in undergrad told me he took classes with someone who ended up being a really smart criminal.
I admit it, I just panicked, but
That's
it
the
wasn't
wrong
my
guy.
fault.
Well, he's running.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a
Hey.
surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
A woman and a man were next to him.
Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Yep. Good driver Raz is here. The family in the Kia would disagree with you, Raz. They drove a Kia. Do you think their lives mattered? Let's be real, okay? Let's be real. They drive a Kia. Also, no offense to anyone who actually owns a Kia. It's a joke. It's like, I own a Kia. Do I not matter? It's like, you bought a Kia instead of a Toyota? What's wrong with you? I'm kidding. But no, it does kind of suck that I have a pretty good conscience about me because of the fact that I probably could get away with stuff. I could definitely get away with a lot of fraud. I know that for a fact. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't like to do the wrong thing, even if I really do hate that part about myself. Like I have like been honest to a fault in a lot of situations that I was like, yeah, it's the right thing to do, and I have suffered for it. Now I have a clear conscience and I don't have to worry about things, but like it does suck, you know. It really does. Kia slander, huh? Bane. This is a safe place. It's okay to be wrong. It's okay to be a Kia owner in this chat. Just know. You know? Having a clear conscience is fine. Yeah, I'm not really complaining about making the wrong choice. Or, sorry, the right choice. I'm saying that, I've made the right choice, and I'm glad I did. Oh, God, what the hell? I'm glad I didn't make the wrong choice. And I'm glad I made the right one. Because if I could go back and change my decision, I'd make the same damn decision. Knowing what I know now still. What the hell?
I survived the war for this.
Oh, there's the cafe. I'm like, where the hell is it?
You have got problems, Phelps.
I'm fine. I would never own a Kia. Same. Kias are such trash. Pause? Are you hitting people? No, never. I would never hurt anyone.
For the murder of Lester Patterson.
Not gonna happen, fellas. Go! I'll bring the car around and head him off.
All right.
Too late, Sabo.
You shot my partner, or shot out my partner, your life is forfeit. Sorry, bud. It's so capital.
You look
Well-
spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
By the way, he
Have
served in
patrol pick
Okinawa
up Mrs. Patterson.
and during World War II. It is kind of beautiful that, you know what, like 70 years ago, the United States and the Japanese were literally killing each other in droves.
You bring
And
us back
now,
fraud, conspiracy,
we have anime.
and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps.
It's nice.
You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Not only that, though, but like, bro had a Winchester? That was a Remington 870. What are you talking about? Unless that was a Winchester, but I doubt that. See? 0 vehicle damage, 0 injuries, $100 in city damage. By the way, Marie, I did not hit anyone. Okay, I just spooked the hell out of them. Model 12 Winchester. Okay, fine. I'll Google it. Is it a shotgun? Fuck, you may be right. Yeah, you're right. Damn. Ah! It is what it is. That was a shotgun. I mean, Winchester did make a shotgun. It's just very old. A slip of the tongue. Yeah, that's me whenever I say anything when I'm doing a silly water stream. Captain Gordon Leary.
Phelps, Bukowski. Beat cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street.
What does that mean?
Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Stolen vehicle report. Interesting. Anyways, Alo's out, got stuff to do. Okie dokie, Alos, you have a good one. Alos knows his gun. Damn right. I love how Alos talks in third person. I wonder if Alos prefers talking about third person because Alos sounds cool. Need to do stuff and Marie stuff. Good luck on drawing for the Marie stuff. By the way, for those here, Marie is doing a raffle. I forgot the details, but I believe the first place was like a drawing. Second place was like 2 emotes, and third was like a skeb or something. But anyway, just go to her page at Edmonds Marie on Twitter, and you can check out the details. Also, she has a Discord server. Why am I shilling her? Why am I shilling? I need to be shilling my stuff. You know what? I'm going to do that right now. Here are my socials. Here's where you can find me, guys. Hi, there you go. I got a Discord. I got YouTube. I got everything. Join the community. There you go, you know. Music Marie, cough, sorry. Also, Ayla has something in the throat. Let's go. Okay, so stream is not over, but unfortunately, if we start another case, I'm going to be here for hours, and we can't have that. So we're going to go over to our little Zatadon. And yes, indeed, I don't have any Christmas music. Shit, hold on. Let me find some. Hold on. I forgot I put this as my screen. Ah! I borrowed, that's what I'll go with. I borrowed Marie's portal, so now I'm able to be a little bit in this nice room that was done by Scenic, which, by the way, let me go ahead and post their Twitter because I do need to use it with attribution. So I want to be a good boy. The Scenic, I believe. Hold on, let me get the thing. You know, in time, let's get some jazz. Stream music. I believe it was tracks for Rastavi, Kettle Mug, A Winter Morning. Yeah. A little bit of jazz on the street. All right, Christmas Raz carols. That would be a good idea. That would be smart, actually. So let me go ahead and post. The background is by Scenic, so if you would like to check them out, please do. I eventually hope to commission them. We shall see. But we're going to go ahead and switch this over to just chatting. And just chat for a little bit. Just say hi, hello, how are you? How's it going? Make myself a little bit bigger. Music is too loud. Okay, hold on. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. I have a lot of notifications on my Twitter. That's scary. Anywho, there is that. There's this. That. Welcome in. Hello, Raz Carols. Yeah, me singing. I wish I could sing, because then I could actually be like an idol. Ah, that would be so cool. And I'm already kind of like PG-16 light, you know? So, like, it would work so well, but I just can't sing. I wish. I have considered like, you know, saving up money and like doing like vocal training just to see like what could happen. Kind of like Ludwig did. Like Ludwig, he did like a bunch of like choir in high school. Then he got lessons and then he did like that video. If I find someone that looks like Raz, I still feel like they would miss the Raz expressions. Yeah, I mean, it is, I'm not gonna lie to you, it is kind of weird. Like, there are a lot of people who do use this model, which is by Hana no Susukimo. I can't say their name. Anyway, they made the model. Should be linked in the description below. If not, then I need to fix that. But basically, like, I see a lot of people using this model, and the one thing that I really dislike is that they don't puppet it very well. I'm not saying that like they're expressionless or anything, but like they definitely don't make use of it. Now, I'm aware that like whenever I'm playing games, like I'm not exactly super expressive or anything like that, but definitely like in situations like these, like I'm puppeting around. But this is also kind of how I talk IRL. Like the way I move, the way I talk, the way I like, this is how I would talk to you if we were sitting across the table at a cafe, basically. Funnily enough, I haven't seen any myself. I want to be curious to see. I would be curious to see them. I do like. It is very weird because, like, in a way, I've made this model my own. So I'm very used to just like hearing my voice in recordings with it, even though I hate my voice, and other things similar. But you know, when I see other people using them, I'm like, this is wrong. Like nah. Like there's a possession to it. It's like, this is my model, you know. But I mean. Yeah, I am, man, December is going to be interesting, because I have one really big thing planned, which you guys will find out about on Sunday, I think, or Friday, I don't know, on my schedule, which I will be, I think you have a good voice. I've been told that on stream, which, by the way, thank you for the compliment, I sincerely appreciate it. We're in December, exactly. So, a few days from now, you guys will find out what I've been planning for a pretty long time. I saw one and I was like, that's not right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like, this is weird. But, what, oh, I just blanked. Oh no, my voice. But Friday, it's Sunday, I believe. Also, I am so mad that I'm going to miss the Amico stream. I don't think you guys understand, like, I feel like I'm genuinely, like, fanatic about TRD. Like, whenever I saw that you were doing I think Friday you're doing PZ with Amico, and I'm like, an Amico stream, yay! And I was like, wait, it's on Friday. It's like, I would love to cancel stream just to watch it, but it's like, that would be a little bit irresponsible on my end. Because also, we have a collab on Friday. VR chat, so you guys are just going to be hanging out like you did on the summer thing. Anyway. It's okay. It's fine. But no, I don't think that my voice is bad or anything, but because let's be real, okay? Let's be real. Let's talk business a second, right? Like, all the male VTubers that I see have like these like, I don't really know how to describe it besides like fuck me voices, like that women absolutely love and go like, yeah, like Corpse Husband, right? Stream with them. I have a collab on the same day. I'm not, and I would never, even if my desire is such, I would never back out of a previously arranged thing. Unless like there was some wrongdoing, but no, I'm doing it with, let me see. I can't believe it's your 6-month anniversary. I'll be there for the first hour, I think. So I will make sure that my presence is known. Premier collab. My voice isn't very cute in its base form, so I feel that. No, I think you're wrong about that. I think you have a wrong self-perception there. I think that's, I mean, if your definition of very cute is like, hi guys, like super high pitched, very like, you know, like, I don't know, like cutesy anime. Okay, I could understand why you say that, but yeah, I don't think you need to be like, yeah. Yeah, I think your voice is fine. I want to say very cute, but that's kind of weird, so I'm not going to, but you're fine. For me personally, like, because the way I talk, I feel like I have more bass in it. I feel like it's more mature. I feel like it's more like normal guy, right? But then I listen to it in recordings and I'm like, God, now I know why they call me a bottom. Oh, fuck. It's like, you know, like standard VTuber cutesy. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, if that's why you're saying, like, I don't like it, I get that, but I'm gonna be honest with you, like, do you really want to be that? Like, do you really want to be standard VTuber cutesy? Or would you rather just be yourself? Which, honestly, like, if we're being blunt here, you know, I'm not calling anyone out, and there's no one here that I would be calling out, but there are a lot of VTubers that fake their voice. Like, I could actually drop my tenor. Hold on, let me see if I can try. Like something like this. Something a little bit more forced, a little bit more deeper. But it's very straining because I'm not talking from my mouth, I'm talking from my throat. And there's a lot of there's a lot of female VTubers that do that. There's a lot of female VTubers that will raise or lower their voice to meet the tone they like. Nope, I'm happy with my voice. Good. Because I was gonna say you should be, because your voice is great. Your quiet voice is super cute. Yeah. I think, like, it sounds like you're in a can. That's me, I'm in a can. But, yeah, no, for sure, yeah. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie to you, this isn't an insult. Like, you literally do sound like the cutesy VTuber whenever you're whispering in the quiet voice. So you've got both sides of the spectrum. See, I was gonna pincer you. I was gonna be like, you can't win this because, like, my strained voice. Yeah, I'm in a can. Yeah. the manliest I can go, and my voice starts just absolutely dying. But no, for real, like, you have both sides of the platform. But as a male VTuber, right? Like, you know, like, I have no aspiration to do this full time simply because, like, I could. Oh no. But what I do know is that, like, I do want to get better if I can. But what I've noticed is that all the people that do, like, male VTubing professionally typically have, like, a really deep voice, or they're really, really funny. And I'm neither, right? Like, K9 Kuro is, like, an example of not having the stereotypical, like, deep, bassy voice, but is freaking hilarious, right? And then you have, like, you know, I can't think of one right now, but, like, Vox Akuma, for example, is a great example of, like, the very bassy voice. But, yeah. So it's like, well, you can either be really attractive, like, from your voice, or really funny, and it's like, I'm neither. I'm just Raz. And I'm like, well, okay, if I can't be like that, then I'll do my best to accentuate my best qualities and shore up my weaknesses. But, yeah, no, it's like, listening to your voice is kind of, like, painful, too. You're just sitting there like, I'm so glad I don't watch my VODs anymore. I probably should, just to make sure the audio quality and stuff is fine, but we'll see how it goes. I like Hanasaki. Why did I say that like I'm racist? I felt like there was a little bit of racism there, but I just tried to pronounce it correctly. I don't know what's going on. Help me. Honestly, I almost banned Marie by accident. Holy moly. I would have cried. Hanasaki. Okay. Is that a VTuber? Ah, from Hollow Stars. Miyabi. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, if you said Miyabi, I would have recognized it. I was like, Hanasaki? Who the hell is Hanasaki? Kind of knew I would jive with the stream from the short introduction to Hollow Stars, and I was right. I actually haven't watched Miyabi. I really only watch Roboru. And, well, I watch a little bit of Arurandesu and, oh god, who's the green guy? Oh my god, I follow him on Twitter because he's hilarious. Following. I have 80 followers. By the way, I hit 69 subscribers on YouTube. Nice. Let me find him. Oh, that's what it was. Oh, that's right. It was... I forgot his name. Shit, how do I say it? Aragami Oga. Oga, that's what it was. That's what it was. You should watch his Old Man's Journey. Hold on. Old Man's Journey Miyabi. Oh, God. Was it a collab or a solo stream he did? Anna is building her world stream today. I was watching that. Wait, do you have a link? Can you link it to me, please? By the way, Marie, I was gonna link you, like, videos for getting you into Sarasvana, but... yeah. But... although, well, right now, they're doing VCR GTA, so I would recommend, like, if you have time in the morning when they're doing it, to watch it because those collabs are so good. There's like tons of people from Niji-san GJP, Hollow Stars, other corporate VTubers, and they're so good. It's so funny. Like there's a there's a bit in there where there's one of the VTubers have a really nice, soft, cutesy voice, and they were selling ringtones, and Roboter got one of the ringtones. Everyone, when they heard it, was like, "What the hell are you doing with that?" And then like an hour or two later, everyone had it. It's just like, this is what I get here for. This is what I like watching streams for. I love this. By the way, I can't let this shit get, but like, I can't believe Luigi did it, you know? Assuming he did. Assuming it's not a psyop. Like, Luigi? Really? The games weren't enough for you? You had to take out a CEO? Jeez. It's only 2 hours. I wish I knew Japanese. But I will find a way to give time to it. Because one day I will start speaking Japanese. I want to get to the point where I speak You know what? So here's what's funny. I'm talking about a real world event that happened, but I'm very big on not talking about controversial stuff. But I have discovered that I'm pretty good at making jokes about controversial stuff without like keying you into what happened. So basically, what I do is I like poking fun because I'm just like, Luigi, how could have Luigi done it? Well, there was an individual named Luigi who did a very particular act against a very particular person in New York. If you know, you know. just Google Luigi. Actually, hold on. Yeah, if you just Google Luigi, you'll figure it out. And it's just like, Luigi? Who did Luigi kill? Oh my god. Oh man. But I actually made a joke at the beginning of the stream that, yeah, thank you guys, because I was playing LA Noire, right? Like, I caught him. Best case of the year. Oh man, but yeah, I actually wouldn't really mind talking about controversial things if it wasn't loaded. Like, that's the catch-22, right? Like, you know, the reason why I appear to be so say-so or wholesome and all that is because I just don't want to deal with any of the parasocial stuff. We're all thinking Mario. Well, I'm thinking about Luigi. Oh, that's his name. Yep. And, you know, like, it would be fun talking about current events and stuff, but you just never, you never win. Like, you polarize people. It's unfortunate. And it's like, if you look at every single person who talks about controversial stuff, like, their content is always, like, very divisive or, like, it's very impassioned and it's not, like, logical. And it's just like, which is why I don't do it. But I think the reason why I'm so like wholesome / safe, I mean, I don't think I'm either, but like leaning towards it is because I don't want to like deal with any of the parasocialism or anything like that, you know? Like I want to make it to where my stream is just where people hang out and have fun, you know? And it's like, well, if I'm extremely like, what is the word? Prude, I guess. I can avoid most of it. And it has been successful, actually. I think. Maybe? I don't know. Well, that has been an interesting question to me. It's like, you know, like, I'm fine with it, but it's just like, you know, would I want to be more of a free spirit, more of a, like, you know, like, on the, you know, on the tongue, or not on the tongue, but, like, on the chin humor, like, more of the popular streamers, or, like, would I prefer going, like, you know, stay where I am now, stay the course, and, like, kind of stay with the more wholesome say-so type thing? Not, like, fawn or anything, but, like, you know, kind of in that genre. And it's kind of interesting because I think it's actually a challenge and also nice at the same time because it prevents a lot of BS, but also I can talk about stuff indirectly, and it's really, really interesting to like see like who gets it, right? Like who will get the joke? Because if it just goes over your head, it's no big deal, right? Like the Luigi thing, right? But you know, it's satisfying because I did that same joke earlier in the stream, and a bunch of people were like, "Oh," like, "Oh." You're talking about current events, and I'm like, no, I'm not. You're the one that's thinking about it. And it's like, yeah, I like it. It is 9:45. I don't want to go. I want to keep streaming. Can I keep streaming forever? It is kind of weird how like satisfying streaming is. Like, I never thought that I would. How many hours do I have on Twitch right now? Let's see. Hours streamed. Let me see. Overview from, oh, what's this? Hi, thank you. November? Nope. February 22nd was my first day. Thank you for the head pats. February 22nd to today. Let's see. 689 hours. Holy crap. I do love... I wish I could show this, but unfortunately it has, like money stuff, and I hate talking. I would love to, like, say, like, every single thing, but it's just not a good idea. But... Why do I... Oh. It's, like, a nice, like, linear craft. Now, I want to check mine. Yeah, check yours. Check yours. Freya, check yours, too. Freya, when are we going to get another member in the Traveling Researcher's Diary? We need the puffball. And the puffball lore is that they find Amiko and Silky. Oh, you could show Twitch tracker? Oh. Oh, you're right. I wonder if it actually puts me in there, though. Raz, Tavi. I don't think I'll be in here. Oh my god, I am in here. What the hell? Whoa. That's cool. That's kind of cool. Oh, this is cool. Okay, yeah, we're going to show this. Never show. Put that here. Put that over there. I'm going to get lazy and just do display capture. So let's hope. Do I have anything doxing on this page? Nope. Okay, where's my display capture? I'm going to do that real quick. Actually, no, hold on. Where is the display capture? Make source visible. Nope. And then 2560 by 1080. Yeah, there we go. Let me move it down so that it's nice and seeable. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, so I will show you. Don't worry. Don't you fear. Oh, God, my OBS got screwed up. Uh-oh. There we go. But, yeah, so this is all public information, thankfully, so you can see it myself. I am ranked 178,612. That's actually kind of nuts. Sorry for the green screen jump scare. Wow, okay. Performance summary. All time. Let's see. I think this is a pretty insane thing. Lisa would be an epic edition, not gonna lie. Yeah, I know, right? Like, you guys are an idol unit. Only 500... Wait, hold on. Where's it from? Oh, no. We gotta go all the way from February 22nd. Oh, hold on. What? How do I use this? Hold on. I'm like a boomer. Oh, I see. And then December 9th. Oh, yo. That scared me. Okay. So, oh my god. By the way, we're almost at 230 freaking followers, which is insane. 4,000 watch hours peak. So the highest amount of viewers I've had on my channel is 32. That's insane. Wow. Look at this data. But yeah, no, like, oh my god, it shows what games I was playing? Well, this is showing March. Yeah, I had a stint of just chatting. Oh my god, it even shows what I was playing. A lot of Euro Truck Factorio, Omno, some Nautica. Oh my god, this is cool. Nice linear equation. I know, right? I'm worried, like, because I've been noticing that it's been, like, going up and stuff, but I just hope I don't do anything to fuck it up, you know? Let's see, what's on the overview? I'm live right now. Oh god, don't tell me how many people are watching. That terrifies me. Performance summary. Not great. I gotta get those numbers up. Highest numbers of viewer was on October 19th. What was I doing in October? This is insane. Okay, apparently, according to this, I'm in the top 3%. How does that work? Interesting. Oh, yeah, you can see, this is my second account. I actually made, my old account, my very first Twitch account was made in like 2013. Everything is so fucking stupid. What the hell? Okay, I have to be careful now. Let me very quickly do this and check something. You can check here. Ah, that's a good point. Well, okay, let me write down what that timestamp was so I can see if there was anything that was shown. But I think I'm fine. We'll see. Worst case, I'll be fine. On the graph, let's see. Streams. It was October 19th. Let's see. I need to play that game more. Ah, I was playing Soma. No, It Takes Two with Yuzu. Wow. Interesting. Well, no, was it? Oh, no, here it is. I did 3 streams? What? Why? No, was it Outer Wilds? I guess it was. Ooh. So I guess Outer Wilds is the game you can't play more than once. That's the game that did the best. That's actually kind of cool. Statistics, let's see. Wow. No, year 2024. Let's see. That's insane. I love that this is public data, because it's like, it's such a nice thing to like see. Because I have the Twitch stuff, but I don't have like this type of specifics. I vote Detroit for no reason. You know what's funny is that I actually, hold on, let me make sure. I don't really care about people knowing about my Steam account. Shit's public anyway. But I actually have Detroit Become Human already on my account. So I will be playing it eventually, do not fear. I just haven't installed it yet. I bought it back during the sale or whatever. It's fun to check out other streamers too. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Let's see what's going on in Marie's channel. Look at that. Oh, hold on. I didn't have the thing open. But look at this. She's beating me by almost 100,000, I think. So I was, let's see, overview, 178,000. You beat me by 100,000. Sasuga. That's insane. Wow, look at that. This is awesome. I miss Tesco. Now that is a linear graph. Look at that. I bet she's so embarrassed right now. Hours watched. Whoa, 8,000. Yeah, you should probably see that on your own time. I feel bad now. I'm sorry. This is great. I still miss Tesco. I've never been to Tesco, but I do want to go to Tesco now that you brought it up. Not gonna lie. I feel like Tesco is just one of those places that you have to go to, you know? A wild star rapport has appeared. Also, all of my chat widgets have gone completely funky. Why? There we go. But yeah, it's like, big stretch. Ugh. It's kind of interesting that like, because I'll always prefer a linear growth as opposed to like a meteoric spike. Oh, you know Tesco? Yeah, it's a shop in England. Or the United Kingdom, as they say. But, Miyabi! Wait, where is everything? Oh, I know. It's because I put my OBS on my main monitor. Oh, that's why. Okay. Good news is, we're good to go, I think. But I am excited. I mean, tomorrow I don't have a stream, but I've been tired these past 2 or 3 days. Like, just absolutely gobsmacked tired. And there have been reasons for why it's happened. I won't talk about them, unfortunately, but just, just everything's fine. And then these past 2 days have just been just pooping on me. You could check Lemon Leaf. Let's see. I want to see. Now, Lemon Leaf is completely unrelated to anyone at the moment. Let's see. Where is she? There she is. Display capture. This is actually really interesting because, like, this is before she joined the Blue Company. Highest numbers of viewer was 2,858. She has all this stuff. Let's see. Yeah, that track. She did ASMR, arts, and just chatting. Slime Rancher. American Truck Simulator. A legendary stream indeed. Most stream games is Pokemon Sword and Shield, Minecraft, Fall Guys, Just Chatting, ASMR, and art. Interesting. Famous followers. Silvervale, I don't know who that is. Snuffy, Neanners, Haruka Karubu, Fefe, Porcelain Maid. Oh, they're live right now. Look at that. A lot of very famous people following her. Games, let's see. Well, she stopped streaming in 21, I think, so... And she did a lot. Little Nightmares, Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Special events. Let's see what her peak, like... How did we see the high... March 12th. Wait, hold on. I forgot the year. March 12th what? Hold on. March 12th, 2021. March 12th. March 12th, 2021. Let's see. What was she doing? She was doing ASMR, apparently. Yeah, that tracks. ASMR content. Like, if you are a good ASMR artist, like, the numbers will follow. Like, legitimately, it's kind of insane. Like, actual good ASMR is so hard to find nowadays, because, like, everyone can do it, but, like, no one really cares about, like, audio fidelity. And unfortunately, I'm one of those snobs now. I really hate it, where, like, I'll notice details about, like, certain streams that I'll be like, ah. Like, I literally can't watch this anymore. My brain is gonna die. But, man. 69 subscribers on YouTube, which is insane. I have 2 YouTube videos. Oh my god. I still can't believe it, to be honest with you. Like, I never thought I would finish the Lockdown Protocol video. I never thought I would finish the Lethal Company video. Oh my god. People literally need sleep, therefore ASMR gets people. Well, it's not even that. Like sometimes I can listen to ASMR when I'm working. And it's actually a weird, like, it's weird, but, like, at the same time, it's, I don't know, it's kind of like listening to music in a sense. But, like, I can't do, like, any intense triggers or anything. It has to be, like, you know, nice. I don't know. Lethal Company. Nice. But, what I do know is, like, I don't think that there are a lot of ASMR VTubers that know what they're doing. You know, like, that, like, they may, like, even if they have the hardware and the software and all that, like, if you don't tune your equipment perfectly, like, it sucks. Like, Kama, for example, like, her stuff is perfectly tuned. Like, it's really, really good. And it's like, yeah, I see her on my follower list where, like, she has, like, 900 people, and I'm like, yep, it should be higher, you know. But, whoa. Hi, Twitch. But marketing is a pain. It is a pain. In fact, that's one of the reasons why, this is my last tangent because it's 10 o'clock, but one of the reasons why I haven't been so hellishly bent on making videos and content is because I don't want to establish my brand with this model, especially when we're, I don't like, I would say we're close, but I don't know, like, when the end game is, so I don't know if that's right or not, so I hate saying it. I wish I knew what I was doing. Same. I mean, it's not hard. Like, right now, like, if we're just talking about your microphone you use for streaming, like, it's perfectly tuned. The only thing that I would say is missing is on the highs, like, whenever you, like, get really excited. Sometimes it'll cut you out, but I don't know if it's your limiter being set too aggressively or if it's, like, Discord or something. Like, during the Bokura collab, like, whenever you... Whenever you were, like, really getting excited, it would cut you off on Discord, but I think that was because Discord limited you and it wasn't your thing. Oh god, my chat is all messed up. There we go. But a lot of it is just, like, knowing, like, is your audio compressed? Do you have a limiter on it? Are you peaking your mic and not knowing it? You know? Discord limiter? Yeah, that's what I thought. Because sometimes you would be, like, screaming something and it'd be dead quiet and I'm like, I did have to reduce my gain this stream to not hit my limiter, though. Maybe you're getting closer to it. Because, like, for me, like, I'm a fist away from the microphone. Like if I get any further away, like you can tell I get very quiet. But like if I'm in my proper place, like here, damn, you can see how bad my posture is based on damn. You can see that, but yeah, let me see. Where's my schedule? I'm gonna steal what Marie does, where she puts the schedule up. Stream schedules and thumbnails, December 9th. Where is it? Sorry, I remember the thumbnail I did. Oh. So, for those of you who are like, what is Raz doing this week? Well, today we did LA Noire Part 2, which I loved. Loved this game. It is a little bit, I will say there are a lot of moments where I'm pretty quiet, which is, I'm getting more used to being quiet during streams, but I really enjoy the game. I really love it. I really, really do. Undisputed gem. I've been slowly moving my mic closer to me as time moves on. Yeah, that's what you should do. Condensers typically are pretty aggressive on that. So, like with mine, like you're supposed to be right up on it. Like I can, you know, plosive right into the microphone. But with condensers, they're a little bit more finicky. Some like you have to be here, there. It's Raz Chat. Darn tootin'. I need to drink water. Chat, yeah. I'm trying to recreate it. But yeah, today we did LA Noire. Tomorrow, no stream. I gotta prep for stuff on Sunday. And Thursday too. I gotta prep for Sunday. Sunday's gonna be fun. But Wednesday, Cult of the Lamb. I was gonna poll you guys on it, but I forgot to do that. But I remember Wednesday was a popular day for people, so I was like, maybe this week will be fine too. And then Friday, that was actually cute looking. Let's go! Exclamation point clip. Let's go! Floating around. Well, I do have a mini announcement at the end of the stream, so stick around. On Friday, Modded Lethal Company collab. Sad that I'm gonna have to miss the 6 months anniversary, but it's okay. I will be there for the first hour. That's gonna be with Sunbaked Space, Stevio, and I believe Foo, if my brain is right. If not, then they'll hit me. Oh no. And then Saturday, we finally start Elden Ring. We have beaten Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, and now we get to play Elden Ring! I can finally play the DLC. That's gonna be fun. And then Sunday, VR chat, because I want to just hang out and have fun. Just do stupid stuff. You told me to. True. And then the announcement, which I have been working on for a long time, and I think that you guys will be very excited by it, but I'm scared. Yeah. But we'll see how it goes. Well, what time is it? I'm gonna try to get some sleep today. Raz, I'm going to bed, but wanted to hop on to say something very important. Pee pee poop. Pee pee poop poop. Not funny. Why would you say that? That's so gross, Hood. I'm getting better. Exposure therapy is working great for me. But also, hi, Hood, and good night, Hood. But yeah, that's basically the plans for this week. The mini announcement I have is, for those of you who are watching on my YouTube, I'm going to try experimenting with the algorithm here and just kind of, because what I used to do is I would upload shorts every Tuesday and Thursday. And what I'm thinking of doing is, instead of just uploading shorts every Tuesday and Thursday, I'm going to continue doing that, but also upload the clips as actual videos to see if that has an effect on outreach. Because my plan is, for those who are like, Raz, why is your YouTube channel so dead? Like, why are you only doing live streams? And it's like, well, I think what I'll do is when I get my new model, I will private and like hide the old VODs with the old brand until like, I don't know, I get to a point where like, I don't know. This is kind of still like very alpha beta, but basically I don't want to build a brand with this avatar because I know how jarring it is to people to go from one model to another, even if it looks identical, which I mean, there's the big strokes like white hair, you know, golden yellow, brown eyes, whatever, you know, more Raz shorts. Yeah. Also, hi Marie in the not the Discord, in the YouTube chat. I didn't miss that message. But I'm gonna start doing that to see how the algorithm responds. I know the algorithm prefers and respects people who upload a lot and consistently. So I want to see if it actually does do that, because I noticed with my shorts, after about 2 weeks of doing consistent every Tuesday, Thursday uploads, like I would get way more views because of it. So I'm wondering if there was a algorithm thing or something like that. So I don't know. But that's basically my plan. I forgot to snooze the ads, so for those who are in ad hell, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, so I'm going to be experimenting. December is going to be a very, you know, I was worried at the beginning of December that it was going to be one of those Decembers that I'm going to hate. Because December is either really good or really bad. There's no in between for me. But I'm going through the really bad right now, and it'll be over because it's just things that happen. But it'll be over, and then it'll be basically scot-free for the rest of the month. So I plan on exploiting that, you know, not having those BSs, and actually being able to do more stuff and having a fun December. So that's what I'm working really hard on doing. It's also it's going to tie in as well with Sunday, so we'll see how that goes. I've been giving a little bit of hints as to what it is, but we'll see. We'll see if anyone can predict it. I think only 2 people know, and that's because I had to talk to them. But yeah, Sunday's going to be fun. It's going to be, I don't know what I'm doing on VR chat. I think I'm going to do like more world exploring. But like if anyone is like, hey, I want to pop by and talk, it's like, sure. You know, instead of just like going around the worlds and exploring myself, everyone else can hang out and have fun. But unfortunately, no more public worlds. Unfortunately, because of, you know, people being mean and bad. But yeah. Rip. Yeah, you're at the end of the stream, Galbar. Welcome back. That's why I'm on YouTube. My sub literally just ended. I'm sorry. I didn't notice ads had gone. But let me TLDR for the people who were for ads. So basically, Sunday, big announcement. It's all caps for a reason. VR chat. We're going to be hanging out doing all that. But we have a collab on Friday. You can read with your eyes. I don't need to patronize you. But basically, I've been saying that the beginning of December has been kind of poopy. Pee-pee poo-poo in the most like legitimate sense. Just kind of just stupid crap and annoying. But it's going to be over soon. And when it is, then I'll be able to focus primarily on December. The announcement does have a lot to do with December. So we're going to see how it goes. But yeah. I think that's it. For anyone who is here who does have a sub, does anyone remember? Hood, do you remember? Did I miss anything? But yeah. I'm being poggers and getting like more sleep. Although I will say I slept like 9 hours or something last night and I felt awful. I still kind of feel kind of awful. So it's like, my body's like, oh, you're getting sleep now? What the hell? Bow, 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 bow. Indeed, bow, 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 bow. Or in Marie's case, weep, 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 weep. Same, yeah. It's like, I'm the type of person that like, I can subsist. Like, if I really need to, like, I've been doing 4 hours for like a few months now. But, my old normal used to be like 6 or 7 hours. So. And you may wonder, Raz, do you get more time to do stuff? Unironically, yes. But would I rather have more sleep? Yeah. Do you think Pui is copyrighted? No. Do you think Bow Bow is copyrighted? No, it's just a saying. Welcome back, Halos! Schedule. Sunday announcement, Friday big collab with Fu, Stevio, Sun and I. There we go. Bow Bow! I feel like I'm in this weird, like, uncanny valley where, like, I don't fit into any particular archetype of VTuber. And I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Just like real life. Okay, catch. Yeah, we got a Trubbish. Who's going to catch the Trubbish? Let's see it. Will I catch the Trubbish? Poke Shop. Pokeball. Uwamoko. Yeah, this is just another shilling moment. Get out of here. If you happen to have Twitch Prime, please use your Twitch Prime on your favorite content creator. Always consider. Take money from a corporation and give it to your favorite creator. Nothing better. And it's free. Well, not free for you because you have to pay for the subscription, but the Prime is free for you. There you go. Okay, fine. I'll stop shilling. VTuber archetypes are, well, there's a few. You know, there's the bro type. There's there's male and female archetypes. I mean, I think it would be better just to kind of, can you Google that? Or is that something like you just have to like build over time? VTuber archetypes. Yeah, there's like lewd tubers, there's gremlin VTubers like GG Murrin is a good example, or Chibidoki. There's Seiso VTubers like Marie. And then for like male VTubers, you have like basically the same thing as like lewd tubers, blah blah blah. But like, I don't really fit into anything. I feel like I tiptoe into certain genres, but I don't like I'm not in one, right? Like, for example, I could easily say like Marie is easily a Seiso VTuber, right? I'm not. I may be say-so-like, but I'm not say-so. I hope I'll never be a LootTuber, honestly. And I don't think I ever will. Imagine me a LootTuber. Ugh, makes me crawl. I'm nothing. Nothing. I'm Raz. Because I ain't a VTuber. Yeah, you're worse. You're a VTuber enjoyer. No, I'm kidding. I've been a VTuber enjoyer for a long time, too. But again, just want to say, Scenic was the one who made this BGM, or background, rather. The BGM is by Kettlemug. Very outstanding people. Love it. Oh, shit. I love that emote. Padoru, padoru, banana. Ow, I just popped my neck. Very jazzy. Yeah. I'm going to get rid of the schedule here because I think I'm better to look. Whatever. This is how I go with flirting. I stub my toe and then I trip. And then I start crying. It has a song? What? What? No. We gotta fix this. We gotta fix this. We gotta fix this. We gotta fix this. Hold on. I don't care if it moots the VOD. There it is. Hold on, let me set the scene. Well, it's not really a song. More so a vibe, I guess you could say. Let me pause the music. Sorry. I just kicked the jazz out of his head. We're gonna watch Mastery.
走れソリよ風のように月見原をパドルパドル
That's it. That's Padoru. That's it. Alos is an Angie Sundre. That is Padoru. Gotta love it. I don't know what it says in Japanese, but it's cute. It's fire. Yeah, exactly. That's where the Padoru meme came from, by the way. Excuse me. I am Burpe. I hate that, like, I get nervous burps whenever I stream. I always think it's gross. Back to the jazz. 20 times better than what I made last night. Music is hard, Alos. It's never easy. It's always hard. I promise you. Question mark, question mark. You know what? Here, I will link it to you, Marie. Padoru. Padoru. Okay. Nervous, Raz? Oh, I'm nervous all the time. I know I may not seem like it, but I'm always nervous on stream because it's not constant, but I'm always worried of, like, saying the wrong thing or saying, like, a gamer word or some crap or, I don't know, just having, like, because I'm the type of guy that if I say something on stream, I'm not going to backtrack from it, like, in terms of, like, if it's something I actually feel about. So, like, if I give an opinion on something and, like, people get really fucking pissed off about it, it's like, sorry, I don't give a shit. Sorry, you know. Please, farm the Twitter bait, you know. I don't care. So, I typically, like, there's a lot of times where I want to give my opinion, but I know it's divisive, so I don't. But there's going to be a day where I just say some based shit, and I'm not going to back down from it. It'll happen one day, but not today. Also, thank you for the headbats. But yeah, no, I wish I could get rid of ads. I just see, like, yeah, I'm on YouTube because your sub ended. It's like, ah. I mean, the funny thing is I have Twitch Turbo, but I also subscribe to people, which I think is, like, from a monetary perspective, like, hilariously, like, foolish, but also it's like, support your favorite creators. There you go. But, do I have any? Yeah, no, I mean, I'm always nervous. Like, always. Because it's not really, like, I don't really particularly care about how people think about me. Harder. No, I'm kidding. Nemeru. That is amazing. Yeah, hopefully, yeah. But, yeah, there will be a day. There will be a day where Raz will just... Why am I talking in third person? It's because of Alos. I will say some based shit, and I won't back down from it, and I will not give a fuck. It's like, okay, everyone leaves. Cool. Then I can just quit VTubing and just go back to my IRL stuff. I don't care. You know, that's fine. You're the only chokeable VTuber. So the only one that needs to survive is the bottom Raz, not the top Raz, and I'm very chokeable. Thanks, Marie. Anyway. Oh, man. I feel like I collab too much. But, like, the only reason I feel like I collab too much is because, like, I feel like I've just been doing it so much. But I don't know if that's it. You're the only double chin VTuber. Hey, I'll take the chocobo over that one, I'll be honest. I will kill you. No, no! No, I want to live! I'm not important to the world, so don't let me die. Ah, I'm just here. Look at whenever I do this, like my tassels kind of like fly around. Hydrate. Okay. I have the last of my tea here, which I shall consume. Ooh, a little bit tart. Ooh, I think I put too much tea leaves. Ooh. Oh, man, that was tart. Okay. Water the ram. What am I, a plant? Well, I am a sapling. Everything I think of reminds me of her. JK. Yeah, so I think I need to clear this out. I need to end the stream. I'm not going to raid anyone because, you're tired. But I will be on Wednesday for... Oh, I'll be on Wednesday for Cult of the Lamb. And I will be playing Cult of the Lamb, having fun. So I'm just going to go ahead and end it out here. Thank you guys so much for being here. LA Noire is so much fun. I love talking to you guys, but obviously it's 10 p.m. and I should go and... Did I shower? No, I need to shower. Yeah, I need to do stuff. It was nice watching. Thank you. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are honestly the best part of my stream, so thank you guys so much for being here. Hopefully, yeah, like, LA Noire seems interesting. Like, hey, if it's an interesting game, you can pick it up on Steam for pretty cheap. Or on, like, the Xbox or whatever. So, it's that time again where I have to end stream. My favorite part of the day comes to a close again. Weird noise? Oh, wait. Did I miss a weird noise? Oh. What type of weird noise would you like me to make, Murray? Would you like a, like, normal one that I make, or would you like a completely different one? What do you think? Because I have one in mind, but I want your opinion. If you redeem it, you might as well have the control over it. I'm really curious. Because whenever I give you guys, like, the chance... Sleepy Raz? That's a yawn, which I typically never do on stream, but I'll give you a proper one. A weird noise that's Sleepy Raz. Why do you always give me difficult prompts? Does that count? Go like... There you go. I think that counts. Okay, I went a little bit lightheaded there because I did that like at the end of my breath when I was about to breathe in, so I was just dying. Hi, Bear. When he gets hit by 1K. Exactly. Yeah, no, I have a lot of weird noises that I make, but I kind of like leave them out because I'm like embarrassed by them, but like at the same time it's me. So eventually I'll get to the point where I'm just making weird ass noises all the time. Weird ass VTuber, weird ass noise VTuber Raz. That's my archetype. But anyway, before I get on another tangent, thank you guys for being here. You guys are great. Oh crap, hold on. Do I want to read? Hold on. Sorry, wait. You guys can go if you want to, but I want to thank everyone who's donated thus far because I haven't been doing it and I keep forgetting to freaking do it. So let me do that real quick. Twitch. I looked at my notepad and I realized I didn't do the one thing on the damn notepad I needed to do, so that was fun. Analytics. Oh no, it's Stream Manager. Oopsie. But yeah, you have a good night, everyone. I'm gonna thank everyone here. Thank you, Muscle Bear, for the 100 bits. Thank you, Gaming Raccoon, for the 20 bits. Thank you, Same Semen for the follow. Thanks to Kobe for the follow. Thanks, Muscle Bear, for the 100 bits. Thanks, Bear, for the six months tier 3. You're insane. Thank you, Sarah's Knight, for the 500 bits. Thank you, Bear, for the 100 bits. You dare to stop the bear? No, I do not. Thank you, Bear, again for another 100 bits for another 100 bits. Bear, stop it. Oh my god. And then, let me see. I think that's it. Okay. And then, oh no, one more from Bear. 100 bits, another Wubby Jiggling Wubby. Okay, so we're caught up. Sorry, there was a guy in LA Noire, that, let me explain that. I was playing it, and I got a follow from him, or them, and I thought it was hilarious because I was like, I have anonymous follows on, which means that if you follow me, it's anonymous. You won't see anything. Like, you know, you're safe. You can follow me without worry. And the name Same Semen, it's actually pronounced another way, but you know, I don't want to say the word. And I saw it and I laughed so hard, and I was like, can I please say who followed me? This is so funny. So that kind of knocked me out. Yeah, I have a notepad of things like I want to achieve. Like, for example, like during streams, like, so I have this thing, last tangent, where I will write down things I had already. And, like things that's happened to me so I don't forget, so I have stories to talk about if stream gets boring.
I bend over and I hear through my asshole.
Yeah, that's how I get my stories. Just put it right in there. You already said it, so like, yeah, exactly. It's like, I'm kind of, you know, but I just was reading and I just, but no, I have a notepad where like, if I'm ever like either blanked out on topics or anything, I can look at my notepad and be like, oh, like, you know, I had, you know, LA Noire CEO death bit, you know, I had blah, blah, blah bit. I have, you know, so that if there's ever an opportunity where I lose it, yeah, sticky note Raz. Yeah, unironically sticky note Raz. Because I forget a lot of stuff unless it's like for work. My memory is like a steel trap for work, but like anything outside of that, I'm just like, it was my birthday today. I don't remember what I had for dinner. I actually don't remember what I had for dinner today. Anyway, but yeah. Also, hi, little Budmore. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and close it out here. We're already going to close it out. I've been going for too long. I'm 22 minutes over my intended hit point. But we're here. We're killing it. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for the stream. Hey, Ray, what's up? Thank you for the stream. It was your birthday? No. My birthday's on September 22nd, or 21st. 22nd, what's wrong with me? I'm losing my mind. Anyway, I'm going to go before I start having a conniption or something like that. But yeah, take care. Good night. Have a good one. And as always, I'll see you on Wednesday for Cult of the Lamb. Yeah. Take care and good night.